kill stuff.
The other map because we were leaving.
If you just want to leave, I didn't know what you were planning to do.
Yeah, leave.
We were planning on going back to Pale Bank.
Okay, so you're not going to go fuck with the spiders.
Nah, just spiders. They only want us to get the haunted stuff. No, spiders are not haunted.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Have they got
all right.
lots of loot? Is that what you? Is that what you're trying to get?
No, I'm not saying a fucking thing.
Is that what you're intimating?
You want to leave? Let's go.
Right, so we'll go and kill the spiders and get the loot then.
What you want? I don't give a shit. Just fucking want to leave shit lying around. I don't fucking care. I don't care. Right. Are you leaving or are you staying?
We got the gold. We got the.
Okay.
We killed everything.
Oh yeah, I didn't work that out, did I?
Didn't we? I'm
See,
sure.
see what happens when we take like long breaks and I just get lazy and don't do fucking anything to do with it, and then.
Are you? There was a
I get
chest,
it.
wasn't there?
Yeah. I didn't tell you what was in it.
Carrying it.
Yep. Oh, you know that there was a load of coin and.
Black and metal helmet, Paragon's golden color. With quality steel.
It's got a lock from the ring that I got.
That's the gauntlets. With the ogre heads.
Yeah, gauntlets of ogre power.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and I've got the ring that unlocks the chest.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so you make your way out because you know the way out because you can see it clearly because you've like already been through, right?
I think we go out here, we turn right, go to the end of the corridor, turn right, go down the stairs, come out the bottom, and then we'll make our way through, going north and then east and then north again.
There you go.
Yep.
Look, you made your way out, and you made your way back to There one.
Yay!
Okay. So, what do you want to do?
What did we go here for? Who told us to go and...
Was it Ella?
Hello.
Yeah, we'll go and say, yeah, we've cleared out that haunted dwarf hold. It's pretty good. It's it had a banshee in it, but she's dead.
Okay. Then he, like, yeah. Hang on a minute. I ate way too much food. I got sleepy brain, and I'm hot. Yeah, so he thanks you all, and he says they'll work on so they'll set the lads to building a tunnel to connect this town to it, so they've got somewhere to escape to if necessary.
You're building a tunnel.
Oh, they're dwarves in that here, aren't they? So,
Well, it'd just be faster to just run.
well, not if you're getting chased.
If you're chased, you run faster.
What if you're being chased by goblins on wolves?
Then you run very fast.
Okay.
I mean, you don't have to run, obviously, but I mean...
Oh, you just fight, don't you? They're only goblins. Who gives a fuck about goblins?
Exactly.
And wolves. Ooh.
Yeah.
It's a fucking... It's the Yetis and the frost giants you want to worry about. Right.
Or the
Anyway.
bears.
And the bears, yeah. Yeah. Big polar bears.
Especially at sea.
Yeah. Well, they do swim. They swim out, like, over cold water and stuff. I've heard that they really particularly like dickhead elves. That's what I've heard. Don't know how true that is.
I don't think he's listening.
No, probably not.
Oh,
Okay,
what
so-
the heck?
This is like, no, he clearly wasn't referring to me because I'm not a dickhead. All right. So, is there anything anybody wants to do in town?
Well, what we were waiting for...
Remorse.
Something.
Crypt remorse.
Sorry, what did you say? Victor Morath?
The remorse.
Oh,
The people.
no. Yes, the crew.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were... I don't know what they were doing, I forgot.
Getting supplies. Well, make it look like they were getting supplies.
No, I think they were trying to get supplies for you all, but like quietly
Hmm.
on the sly, because they're not supposed to be coming with you, but they are.
That was
Supposed to
gonna
be
take
coming
a
with
couple
you.
of days, wasn't it?
Yeah. So you got a few that you got. I think this is because you
Well,
spent
it
the
took
first
half an
night.
hour to get there. We for about an hour
Used-
of going
yeah, so
around it and
you've
half an hour
used up
back.
about a day out of the couple. So you got about another day or so, another night and another day roughly in town. If there's anything anybody wants to do.
Lie in the snow.
Yeah. See, right
What?
now that sounds like a great idea, but if you just spent like the last 2 months in the snow, you'd be like, I just want to go in the sun.
Yeah, but after 5 minutes, you'd be like, nope, I'm going back.
What is our plan, though? I mean, are we planning on dropping by that cove, or what the fuck it was, where the pirates was?
That's
Because
where I suggested we go because there was
yeah,
also like loads and loads of stuff there. So we only needed like a couple of days worth of supplies potentially.
yeah, that's what I was
Basically,
thinking
fresh
about.
water.
If we needed anything from the town while we were still here.
I don't know. I think we're just ready to go, aren't we?
Yeah, I don't think
I
there's
think so.
I don't think there's much that you wouldn't already have that's available in the town, if that makes sense. That you'd want.
Maybe some more
Um,
arrows. Maybe
some more what?
arrows.
Well, you can just say you go and you buy some arrows because they obviously, or you can get them from the bloody armory.
That's a
Yeah.
good point, actually.
I'll go get some arrows from the armory.
Okay. That's yeah, you
How
can do
many?
that. Hey,
How many?
we can pick up a quiver, which is about 20.
There we go. I got plenty of arrows now.
You should have like 5 million.
I got 60.
I just imagine
Like I
Borgin with
said,
like
5 million.
several quivers on his back.
Yeah, he can't move
Just-
because of all the quivers on his back. Reaches over to grab an arrow and just knocks them all on the fucking floor.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah.
One arrow already. 69 on the floor.
Walks upside down on the ceiling to show off and drops all the arrows on the fucking floor.
Have you seen some of the memes for that?
I think I
Where
posted
you
one
got where you
long
got
ago.
well, one with like a quiver on his leg and another one at the bottom of his leg, and then his other leg's got two, and then he's got two on his belt, and all the ones on his back, and then across his front as well.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's most
seen that one.
D&D characters, to be honest.
That's what happens when you don't track fucking carry weight. Somebody's just walking around with a fucking armory on their back. It's like, what?
Hmm.
As well as like I don't know, like a dragon egg or something. Oh, Kiki. Silly dog. Ah, she's the dumbest fucking dog ever. She like goes and lies in the hottest place in the house and sits there panting.
Aw.
It's like there's fucking fans everywhere, but you're just going to avoid them.
Well, they're noisy and they make the air move.
Yeah. Anyway, all right. So if there's nothing anybody wants to do, we can move to you all leaving if you want.
Sure, I can't think of anything we need to do.
Oh. Okay, so
Apart
Next
from
day-
rest.
say that again.
Apart from rest.
Yeah, but we've got a ship to do.
Oh, right, yeah. So yeah, you can all have your fucking. Yeah, that's a good point. You can all have your long rest, obviously.
Let's see how we do that.
Anyway, was there not a problem with Borgen's health last time, or did we sort that out?
No, 44 should be right, I think.
Seems about right, doesn't it?
Yeah, no, we fixed it.
Oh, that doesn't work.
What didn't work?
What?
The long rest doesn't do everything.
What didn't it do? Spells and shit?
It didn't do the charges on my weapon.
Oh yeah, but that's because that's something you fucking. Oh, it hasn't done my
It should do it anyway, but it's not. It's just like no,
hasn't
no.
reset. Yeah, it hasn't reset my rage either. It's weird. I thought it would do that.
That's what I mean. I thought it would. So I'm just checking, and it's like no, it's not. Not changed that.
Well, my health was full anyway because I'm hard as fuck.
See.
I don't have any spells. Hey, where's my spell?
Oh no!
How dare they
Sometimes
tell
the-
me my rage isn't magical?
Sometimes the D&D Beyond is a bit confusing when it comes to preparing spells, I feel, when I look at it.
Yeah, the upside to it though is that you can swap them out because you know all those spells. So that just means that each day, at the start of the day, you can choose however many it is of those spells that you can have, whichever ones you want, basically,
Yeah.
depending on what you think you'll be doing. Okay. Let's move you to your fucking boat then, because I guess we're going.
Yay!
We're sailing on a pirate ship. Oh, this looks awesome.
I didn't
Oh,
do all the
there it
lighting
is.
and stuff because then you can't move freely from one bit to the other.
But
This
Doc
looks
said it
really
was
awesome.
spoopy.
Yeah,
Not
but
right, is it?
well, I'll do it for the next session then, and then none of you can move without me fucking letting you. How about that? How about that?
It's,
Well,
yeah,
even
but
on the map,
it's
though.
not right. It's not to the thing. Is it's stretched?
What?
It's not accurate to the grid for some reason.
What? Oh shit!
It's like half a grid out.
Back to the drawing board.
Wait, what? Hang on a minute, because that could be. Did you say it was? I can't fucking remember what you said it was now.
70 across, and I think it's 33 or 30. It's on the picture. Hold on.
That's a fucking long way up.
Pictures 70 by 33.
70 by 33.
No, I changed it, didn't I? No, it's version 10. 45 by 30.
By 30. Okay, that's right. I've got it at 35. So. Well, that's only length though, that's not width. Or is
Yeah,
that where it's at?
45 is 40. It's the length. It's the 30.
Right. I need
is
to. On the edge of the fucking. There we go.
Oh god.
That worm's disappeared into the sea.
Worms has been kicked overboard by Rorak.
Right.
Swimming for a bit. That's fine.
Fuck! Fuck! Right, and then.
I am the captain now.
Won't give him a fright. East.
That's put the TNT closer to Borgen's bed, so that's good.
Like, hang on.
Borgen is on the ship now. So is
Yay.
Sharog. And the rest of your crew. So,
I'm going downstairs.
No, go down again.
Oh, there's a seat up here.
Go, no, yeah, that's for the new crew.
So I get a bucket.
nah,
And a mouse? Little rat.
Dina,
One on the map. Oh, yeah, they are.
Corby, and Renora. There we go.
Oh, that's the one I never remember the name of. Renora.
Wait, who the hell's
Um,
Lenora?
Hmm?
Oh.
She's
Just
the
because
one
she
that
was one that was
always-
always up hiding in the nest.
Yeah.
Worm got cozy with her a few times.
He did?
Okay, so it's the end of the next night, and they all sneak on the board with the last of their own gear. It is the middle of the night, but it's a clear, moonlit sky. And yeah, be ready to go. And Sophina will come up to you, Worm, up here, and she'll say, "Ready when you are, Captain."
Where are we going?
You're the captain.
It's,
you- would-
she's the one who's hunting the Plant King, though, isn't she? So she must have some information.
No, she just assumed that you had information. So she's like, "Well, I assumed you had information."
We have the map.
Well, yeah, but the map doesn't say Plant King here, does it? It's like just a map.
It should.
So, well, all right. Well, we need to find out information then, don't we?
Right. Well, we'll go. We'll head back towards that other ship cave thing
Okay.
on the island that I can't remember what its name is.
Council, I think, isn't it?
I was going to say, does it begin with a K?
All right. So here is your. Not that one. Which map is it? That one. Let me just double check. Yeah. All right. So this is the map you want to be on, isn't it? Got to see where you're going. So that is. Hang on. So you can travel fucking billion miles an hour.
Yeah.
Is it 75 or 72? Something like that. Right, so each of these big squares is about 200 miles. We have to do some fucking maths now.
That's it. I'm out.
I reckon what?
4 days.
3-4 days? That seems about right, because it's about twice as quick as the other one. Yeah. In fact, it's even quicker than that, isn't it?
It's quicker than Morris. I think we talked about
A lot
that.
quicker. Yeah, oh, yeah,
Yeah.
it's 3 times the speed of the... Yeah, so that's about right. Alright. So you got 3 days travel. Do you want to go back to the boat, or do you want to stay here? I suppose it's best to put them in their rooms and stuff. How don't we tell them where they can stay and stow the stuff? Alright.
That's
So she's... So
Yeah.
she... Yeah, I'm guessing you pull out the map and you show where you want to go, right?
Yeah, I'll go down. I'll go down to my cabin because there's a map there. Look, we can look at the map together.
Alright. She'll come with you. And whilst they're doing that, Turgan and Torby and Neff and that are all like, so, where do we put our gear? To the twins.
How many is there? I forgot. There's
4.
There's
Four-
four,
yeah,
four crew
there's-
and then Sylphina, the captain.
Well, this funnily enough, four and the cooking area in there. So
Yeah. Oh, he's not meant to be all the way out there.
Hello, neighbours.
What, you got talking rats on here? There's Neff.
Oh,
Morgan just, oh.
oh.
Who am I going to share my room with? That's what I want to know.
I got a bucket.
I mean, you've got a spare bed in there, but
I'm just going to push them together and sleep in both of them.
I don't think you can.
I don't think I can do what I fucking want, thank you.
they're not like nailed to the floor.
Although actually, they might be.
Oh, right, yeah, that's shape, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why is there chains on Sherlock's bed?
We don't talk about that.
It's for playing chess.
Fair enough. Extreme chess.
I'm going to stomp over to you and go, Morgan, what you doing?
I'm hugging my bucket
Why?
because I have a bucket.
Okay.
Because at least the bucket hugs him back.
because there's another bed up here, you know.
Wait, what?
And then I'm just going to stomp off. That's all I'm going to say. Just walk out. We're going back up to the top deck. Oh shit! No, I made a mistake. Oh well. I should have told Torby or Brynor that there was a bed in there, or Neff, shouldn't I? Neff. I should have told Neff there was a bed in there.
You should have.
Damn it!
Uh,
I played myself.
didn't we want Toby to look at the shit we got?
I wouldn't have remembered that though.
I remember that. Because we couldn't identify. And we talked about that probably Toby could.
Yeah. Oh, I'm guessing we put the chest in Worm's room, right? Or have we got somewhere?
Yeah,
can
don't
see
you
it.
see it? It's right
there.
there.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. He's already placed it. I would say that for all of you in the crew, that you probably managed to get about a week's worth of supplies. So obviously you can pick up more, possibly, when you get to Kelso. Right, so I guess Sophia and Worm are plotting the course. I'm guessing she's kind of like she's kind of just working on the basis that she's your second mate, but without being told.
Well, none of the rest of you have got any kind of clue.
She's just like she just like slides into that role. Okay. Sharg, is there anything you want to do?
So who's the cook?
Well, Turgan was the cook, so I'm guessing between him and Vorak that'll be covered.
Yeah, because you
Um,
got the cookie thing, don't you?
And Neff, you'd have probably noticed during your other voyages, although it wasn't mentioned at the time. But there's a reason she's called Neff the Net. She does the fishing, keeps a supply of fresh meat. So there's that as well. You'll probably have a decent supply of fresh meat if she can catch anything.
Yeah, well, we've got flour and stuff, so we can make batter, so we can have fish and chips.
Nice.
So-
Presumably that's
What
in
else
one
do
of the other
What else do you need?
sacks somewhere. I don't know. Well, that's it. Nothing. You got a big barrel of rum just outside your bedroom door,
That's where it should be. Yeah.
Nice.
It's full.
and Borgen's got for some reason got a barrel of TNT next to his bed. But
Yeah, I don't know why you got that. Oh, well, he needs that for his little bang bang.
Oh, he got the thing.
Yeah, he's got a gun, hasn't he?
Mm.
He's got a shooty thing.
Actually, before I head up on deck, I will ask Toby about those gauntlets, if she can have a look at them.
You have to get them first.
Who has them? Are they in the
Well,
chest?
I'm assuming they're still in the chest. But I don't know who has got them.
no, they'd be in the chest because they're metal gauntlets, aren't they?
Oh, I'm gonna go and knock in Worm's store.
Borgen's already got braces, archery things on, gloves on or something.
We had a gun, didn't we?
Yeah, you've got the gun.
Then. Yeah, then you.
But it's not on my thing now.
What, on D&D Beyond?
No, on just roll 20.
Yeah, but I think we just did it on D&D Beyond. I would probably do most of your stuff on D&D Beyond and just roll everything from there. I think it's easier to... I mean, it's up to you, whatever's easier for you. I just find the D&D Beyond a bit easier.
It's nice.
Alright, so you're going to go and knock on Worm's door while he's in there, in his cabin, with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, go on, then. What's he shooting his bow off for?
No,
don't
sorry, I was busy testing something.
Practicing down there all by himself, playing with his bow. Alright. We'll go and talk to Worm then.
Oh, I didn't hear anything, so I'm just gonna open the door.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, well, because we're just talking about which way we should go. It's not like anything else happening.
I'm just gonna. grab
Where
those
are you?
guy fucking? I hear.
Oh, you're at the
I
front
hear-
of the ship. I don't know.
I hear
Yeah.
him.
Just shouts. Yeah, she's whispering from the front of the boat.
Hey, yeah, mind if I get those gauntlets we found? I thought maybe Toby can look at them.
Well, if the chest is open, it's just there open. I'm not like.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, just get him, and I get the fuck out.
Okay.
And again, down here.
Sneaks, you dickhead. Fucking dog. She don't like doors being shut either, so she opens them. Alright. Okay, so Toby looks up and she's like, oh, what are those?
Oh, could you look at these? I don't know what they are. Could you have a look? It'd be nice.
Yeah, of course. So she
Thanks.
takes some and sticks them on the table and casts a little spell over them, and she says, oh, these are... Well, these will make you really strong. Yeah, they're enchanted. They'll make you... Probably make you stronger than you are, unless you're already really strong.
I am quite strong. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so they are gauntlets of ogre strength. Which,
Let's see.
I don't...
+2 to a maximum of 20, I believe.
Is it, or is it the ones that set, or is it the ones that set it to 19?
Hold
I
on.
can't remember, because it's been
That's
fucking
old
ages.
ones where it set it to 19.
Let me
The new ones
see.
just do +2 up to a maximum of. I'm not sure though.
Gauntlets of ogre power, sorry. Oh no, they do still set it to 19.
All right, okay.
Right, that's literally just one more strength for me. So, that ain't gonna make no difference to me. Because mine's already 18.
Yeah, that wouldn't do. Guess they would help me.
What's your strength?
15.
Yeah, so it'll give you a plus. So you got a plus. So 15, so you got a +2 at the minute, and that would give you a +4. So it would double your strength modifier.
Mhm.
So yeah, makes sense.
Cool. If no one else has any use for them.
Well, I've got 10 strength, so it'd make a massive difference to me.
No, I got like. I only got 8 strength.
Wow.
I'm
There
just
you
looking at the skills.
Mm-hmm.
Is there only one skill that uses strength? Yes. Literally athletics.
Yeah,
Is it?
that's true. That is
Oh,
weird.
Yeah, it is.
I've never noticed that before.
And
But then,
charisma's
none of the others would make sense. Or maybe intimidation, but not really.
well, there's some of them that you should be able to use one or the other.
Yeah,
Because it's like
you should choose.
the higher one of.
Well, but also, like, if
charisma
you're intimidating
or
someone, you might not
strength.
necessarily be using your charisma to do it. You might be using your sheer size and fucking
Yeah.
brute strength to do
That's
it.
what I mean. So it's like choose the stat sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think charisma is really
And
odd for intimidation.
Well, it is for
Well-
performance as well, because obviously charisma can work for performance, depending on what you do, but also dexterity.
Yeah.
Be dancing or something.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah,
why I
how
thought
long
I'd be
you
quite good, and
last.
apparently I wasn't.
And also, why is religion intellect and not wisdom? Oh yeah. Anyway. But like you'd think with clerics and with clerics using wisdom, you'd think that like a religion check would be wisdom, right?
Mm.
Probably.
The survival could be wisdom or intellect.
That's what I mean. So there's some that really should be. You should be able to choose.
And I think you should be able to choose strength for stealth as well.
No.
If you
Won't
push
they
somebody
help
hard
you
enough in the face, they're not going to see you, are they?
Haven't you seen that meme with the
True.
barbarian?
But no.
What if you walk up behind them and snap the neck? They're not going to be telling anybody.
No, but it's all the rest of the people in the room that see what you're doing.
No, you clearly never played Skyrim.
Hmm.
Yes, I have.
We won't use Skyrim fucking stealth then. God.
Stealth Archer. Okay, so I can add those then to. I need.
Yeah, because I don't think they benefit anybody else really. I mean, obviously, Borgin or Worm could use them, but I don't know what they'd use the strength for. I don't know. Are they tuned?
It doesn't say. Yeah, it does. It
Maybe.
requires attunement, but that's sitting with an hour, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it was just more because like if not, then you could just give them to whoever need them at the time. But
Yeah, no, it requires attunement. But let's add
I'd say,
those.
given you get into melee a lot and you swing that hammer, you might actually hit something now. What?
Hey, I hit things last time.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so
they're all stowed. Well,
no, I was planning on, since after doing that, I was gonna go to the front of the boat and do a little prayer. Just sit and pray for, good winds.
a good storm. What?
No, just
Okay.
good winds, not necessarily a storm.
Actually, they're stowed the gear, so they're going to come back up to deck now to see what's happening, see where we're going, see what we're doing, so that we can all do the talky talks about what's happening before we go. What the plan is, because surely the captain and his mate will have a plan, right? Right, just give me a second because I need to put the light on because it's suddenly gone really fucking dark.
Oh
It's
yeah,
gone cold as well.
No,
working on it.
it's
Oh.
just still as a heart.
It's getting there.
It's not. It's still really 32.
You know what? It was supposed to rain since last week. There's been one day of rain, and it was the craziest fucking thunderstorm ever. There was 200 lightning strikes in less than an hour. It was crazy.
It rained on Monday
Yeah.
when I was at work, and it started raining, and it was raining that heavy that within 2 or 3 minutes of it starting raining, the entire car park was full because it couldn't flow away. So the entire car park was like 3-4 centimeters deep in water,
Damn.
and it carried on for 45 minutes.
What?
So it rained so heavily on Monday that about 5 minutes after it started, the entire car park of the office, and it's a big car park, about 117 cars can park in it. So it's pretty damn big.
Yeah.
The entire thing was under like 3 centimeters of water because
Nice.
it couldn't actually flow away fast enough.
Monday.
Never seen it rain so heavy.
We had something like that the other week. I can't remember when it was.
Yeah, we
Everything's
had it like
fucking
that
blur.
when the thunderstorm came and there was floods downtown. Because everything in my city is like built up high, besides like downtown.
The
'cause then-
subway, which
don't
is
have that.
bizarrely quite low because
We don't have that.
it's below ground level.
We had it when I got delivery in, and the water almost reached up to the cage, bottom of the cage.
What's that screaming?
I
Is that
want the
your
hill.
fan?
No, it's Doc's printer,
It's not.
isn't it?
No.
Oh.
No,
It's
because I
when
can
Liam
hear it as
talks.
well.
Oh, that's the washing machine.
Oh,
The washing
God.
machine screams.
Yeah, ours does it as well.
They get an electric one instead of a slave
Why?
because they make so much noise.
But they're free.
The slaves fucking whinge and moan and stuff. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that's
That's
right.
exactly so. I said get an electric one.
Oh, shut up then. Alright, what's up, Kieran? What? There's no point in whispering when I've got the headphones on. Alright. Okay. Kieran's still down here, apparently.
Oh.
That's
I thought I was going to say
swearing.
that Mummy booked the toilet again.
No! Not this. We've got 1 week in between, like after 4 weeks of not playing, and I can't play for the next 2 weeks. Not tonight. Alright? Any
Just
other
put some
night,
duct tape
it's
on it.
fine. Not tonight.
Just put some duct tape on it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, we've got some over there. That'll do. Right. Okay. Oh yeah, you can't move her, can you? Right, night, Kieran. So what's Right, Kieran says hello.
Hi, Karen.
Hello,
Hello.
good night.
And good night, yeah.
Good
Okay,
night.
there you go. Alright.
Yeah, we're going to that place that begins with K that I've forgotten as already.
It's going well tonight.
Kessel?
Couch.
The Spice Mines of Kessel are where we're going.
Right.
So, strap in.
Okay. Good job. Yeah. We're always going to go up the rigging, but then the sails at the back up to the crow's desk because that's where she always is. Corby is going to fuck off back downstairs because she's tired.
Who?
It's still nighttime, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
I walk up the mast. The mast.
Yep.
I go on the top.
She just looks at you and goes, "Show off."
And all my arrows fall to the deck.
What?
I'm
You never
joking.
said you were walking upside down.
So you just walk up it like, like there's no gravity or something. I don't know. Neff's going to come and stand up here with you two and watch as we set off. And Turgan's going to go downstairs and, like, I don't know. Make
Cook
food.
something.
Pork something.
Cook something and
yeah.
drink rum, presumably, because it's
Well,
like,
what else did you go do?
what was that? What else is it for?
Exactly. All right. Okay.
Sophia's sticking her eye through the telescope.
Just keep an eye out. And you set off. I don't know how you broke the ice, but you did, and now you're going.
No,
So-
Warwick
Presumably
did
you
that.
did it with
Remember?
your big hammer.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was 2 days ago. I probably just spent 2 days walking around smashing eyes. To be fair, oh, that probably sounds about right. Do you want to roll to see how the day goes?
Who? Sorry, you weren't very quiet then.
Oh, it's somebody. I don't know. Anybody.
A
I'll do it.
D20.
Yep.
Unless you've changed things, that should be reasonably safe.
You have a very pleasant first day out. It's fairly windy, but you get the wind behind you. You make good speed. Everything seems to be going well.
Whee!
Pretty much, yeah. That's what it feels like compared to the last boat you're on that was just like a fucking tub wallowing in the water. This thing actually fucking moves.
It's because of its sleek lines and its name.
The name, definitely.
And the paintwork.
Nothing to do with the extra set of sails or anything like that.
What?
What? Yeah. Okay. I'd still like to know how one person could row one of these fucking things, by the way. I still think they massively fucked up on the rules around fucking boats in that book.
They must have done, because it's like...
It's 20... Right, so an average keelboat, or an example keelboat, is 20 foot wide.
This is
60
25.
foot. Yeah, and 60 foot long, because
and
this is
70.
because it's
So
slightly
it's
bigger.
like, yeah, it's a little bit
But,
bigger.
But it specifically says that one person can row a 20 by 60 foot boat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
Because you've got to be. Well, you'd have to have oars that were about 70 foot long.
yeah,
Because you'd have to be stood where Borgen is now, holding a set of oars that go out both sides that have got to be like I said, about 60 feet long each.
and you'd have to be like a fucking giant, like a frost giant at the very least.
Totally reasonable.
Yeah.
I don't.
As long as that one
about.
person is a storm giant. All right. Yeah. So you have a very peaceful, reasonable day on your first day out. Is there anything anybody wants to do in particular? I think.
I want to
You said
tune
that
the
you'd
gloves.
Oh yeah. I mean that's just like an hour just sitting with them, sort of thing. So that you're
Fingering them.
Yeah.
Because it's a glove.
And once everything's like going and Zafina's kind of like checking out everything and seeing how everything goes, and the other members of the crew will have like throughout the day be coming up and down and like checking because obviously it's a new ship to them, so they want to like figure everything out. if they're going to help sail it, which they obviously are. Sylphina will make her way over to Sharog. Squeeze past the big fucking brother's big fat ass. And she'll be like, so,
Hey.
where's our quarters then? We got our own quarters, or?
Oh, yeah, we do. You want to come to my quarters this time? I can show you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. So take your. Don't
Okay.
sit.
Are you holding hands?
No.
Oh. There you go.
Here
That's what you
it
fucking
is.
want her. Here, I'll put her where you want her.
All right.
There you go.
Oh, nap time already? Oh, yeah, I'm good. Sure.
lies on the bed, finger in the chest set. Is there anything anybody else wants to do whilst you are on your first day's journey?
No, I was keeping a lookout.
Okay. You know there is another set of rigging at the front. So see that? Hang on. See this?
Yes.
That's another set of rigging and sails and shit.
Yeah, that's a mast. That's what it goes all the way through the ship.
So if you wanted to go up high, you could be like in that area.
Okay, I go down, and I walk up this one.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna actually. Ow.
Have you noticed, by the way, how clean and well kept the top deck is?
Yeah.
Have you noticed how the hole's got like some small holes in it, and then you go to the bottom of the ship, and there's some very, very large holes.
All right.
And water. Nothing to see here.
Yeah. Okay. Turgan's going to inspect it because he's also the ship's carpenter. He's going to like, yeah. He was going to go and start doing some repairs, but Vorak asked him if he wants to train with him, and they're going to spend like about an hour on deck training with each other. Turgan's trying to show him how to knock people back when he hits them. It's not very successful at the minute.
Vorak's not very successful, or Turgan.
No, Turgan is. Turgan's knocking Vorak all over the fucking place.
Oh, right, okay. I wondered what you were
he's
saying.
showing him how to do it by hitting him really hard and knocking him backwards and stuff. Or hitting him and then throwing in a fucking kick after and stuff like that, or shoves and stuff. He's trying to show Vorak how to do it, but he's not picking it up very quickly. Yeah. Neff's gonna come down here, and she's gonna try and do some fishing off the side.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to move the thing.
But to be fair, I mean, Sylphina's not going anywhere unless I move her, so, I mean, whatever it is that you're doing.
No, I was just trying to see what you guys were doing. That's all.
But you have to come upstairs for that. You have to leave the bedroom to do that.
I'm fine.
Fine. Okay. Alright. So, nighttime approaches. If anybody, what's happening about watches and stuff?
Are we gonna stop, aren't we? We're gonna move to the coast and drop anchor and then sleep.
You can do.
Well, I am, because I've got that room down there that I need to sleep in because I've been stood at the.
Right, but you've also got a second who also knows how to captain a ship.
I know, but it's just safer to not sail at night.
All right.
Because GPS isn't working.
Right. Got you. Okay. Well, Vorak's going to go to bed. Because that's what he does. Because sleep's good, and everybody knows that. Turgan is actually going to stay up here on watch with Torby.
And Borgen, because he doesn't need to sleep.
Well, not much, no, that's true. Alright, and that's gonna go to fucking bed. Oh, no. And actually both of them are, so they can fuck off over there like that. Alright. So, ow.
Stop hitting yourself.
That wall's not very thick.
Borik's not bothered. They live in like yurts and tents and stuff.
No, I was
Yeah.
saying. So Safina's not going to be able to sleep because of your snoring.
Oh well, yeah, but she'll be exhausted, so
Still won't be able to get any rest.
it's not affecting me though, is it? What did I roll a fucking D100
I
for?
don't know.
I'm
Special
gonna
event.
wake up. I'm gonna wake up just before bedtime. Oh, look at that! Nothing happens. Peaceful night.
Nice.
Alright.
Mhm.
Oh well, I mean, for me, I slept like a fucking log. I'm gonna have that. So is the floor between them thick though? Because if not, you're probably hearing it as well. Just saying.
No, the top deck is quite thick, so the
Yeah,
deck
yeah.
above you is thick. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So you're alright. You haven't like just worn it a bit thin in your end, so you can like
All these spy holes, obviously.
all over the fucking place.
Is
To
that
be honest,
what
I
all
can't
the
imagine-
holes are?
I can't imagine either of those two would give a fuck, to be honest. Anyway. Right. Okay. So next day. Who should I make roll for this one? Sharog. Roll a d20 for the next day's travel.
Okie dokie.
The other thing is, have you noticed this window?
Yeah, which is
See-
right above their window.
Yeah.
Hey.
Cold though, so everybody's got the windows shut.
Curtains.
Or do you just stick your head out and crawl down a little bit? You know, grappling hook.
Borgen's shoes.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
This is them off me.
Okay, so the next day is also fairly quiet. You don't see much out of the ordinary. There's a few dolphins break the waves, the wake of the ship, whatever it's called, around about midday, but they swim off later on. Is there anything anybody wants to do?
Hmm.
I don't actually know what you can do on board a ship other than sail it and fish.
Well, I mean, you're pretty busy like sailing and stuff, but there are so if there was a feat that you wanted to learn, for example, you could work towards it,
That's how I
like
learned,
practice it and stuff like that.
learned to sail in it. But
Yeah. There's, I don't know, if you wanted to learn to use a different type of weapon. I mean, there isn't much about that you can do that with. You're right, but gambling, fuck all, I guess, because you know, counting out your money that I still haven't sorted out.
So much. So much money.
I'll have to. I think I'll have to sort out like a character sheet type thing for the ship for you, so that you can decide how much of your shit's left on there.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense, in storage. What's in storage, and what you've got on you. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a fucking armory and a treasury to. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I've already got a shit ton of gold
You got a lot,
Well,
I think. Oh.
coinage. Probably
Warren
more than
has
most
a lot of
carry.
gold, I think.
Well, there comes a point where it's like it's kind of the ship's. Is that what Worm's working on? It's a ship's money. It's
yeah, and it's my ship.
yeah. Right. Yeah. Okay. No. So the day passes quietly. Nothing much happens. Of interest, anyway. Yeah.
So that's
Good weather. Make good time. Are you pulling up again for the second night?
Yeah.
All right. Fine. It's gonna be one of those sessions. All right. Hope we did that. Right, okay, yeah, so it's another quiet night as well. And the third day, Liam. You roll me a d20, please?
It was
Yes.
like 15.
Oh, close.
Oh,
What?
I
I
clicked
didn't
it
roll
once.
twice.
I clicked it once.
What the fuck?
I mean, it's showing the 14.
Yeah,
Yeah, that.
I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway because it's another peaceful, quiet day. But
But why did it roll
what
twice?
the fuck? I don't know. That's weird. It didn't even show the second one, so and you'd think
broke it.
that one would be the last one showing.
Yeah, but
Considering
it
it
only
was,
showed the 14. That's weird.
yeah, it's bizarre. Yeah, so you have another peaceful day, and
And
I'd say-
there's been no signs of any kind of thing of other ships or
nope.
not seeing other ships. But you know what I mean? Like, well, you won't see traces of a ship on a sea, would you?
Yeah,
Any
traveling
trails
by-
we can follow?
A boat went by here like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
I don't-
Does Neff not work that out by listening to the sea or something?
No, she just fish. She's not talking to the fish. She's
She's-
catching them, bashing their heads in, so you can eat them for dinner.
Well, if she spoke to them first, maybe we'd get somewhere.
Did you suggest that? Did you suggest that to her?
Yeah.
Okay. She gives you a bit of an odd look, but later on, she has you at the window. It's like that she actually pulls in a fish, kind of looks at it, and she's like, you can see that she looks like she's actually talking to it. And then like just shrugs and smashes its head off the railing and cooks it over later. Just looks over at you. It gives you a little bit of a fucking
Also, did you learn anything?
yeah. Fish don't talk much.
Uh,
Carry on.
Yeah. She's gonna move over here now and fish from here. She's got a back to you. Not that I can imagine it's much good fishing from the front of the boat, but I don't know. What do I know about fucking fishing? Alright. I'd say you probably would see that the next place you could pull in at this point would probably be Kelso.
We'll just get there.
Yeah, just push on into the night. Alright. There you go. So you're here. Oh, not there though. What the fuck?
oh, I
all
remember
the dead
this
bodies.
place.
All the dead bodies are definitely still there though. That's for certain. Alright, you're all on the beach.
Are you moving us there?
I don't know.
Ah,
Well, actually, you probably would. I don't even know whether you'd have disembarked onto the shore or not.
Yeah, we'd park the ship or park it, and
little
and then get the little boats and come over. So there should be another ship here, big ship,
There is. It's
and then that broken one.
that they were trying to repair until somebody brutally murdered all of them in their sleep.
hmm.
No more than they deserved.
Well, shouldn't have kidnapped your friends, should they?
But bizarrely,
your
this
acquaintances.
one's kept all of what you've previously seen.
Yeah, it
Has
has.
it? Hang on a minute. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know, mate.
No, that's why I said it's bizarre.
Yeah.
So we know that these loads of stores of stuff.
Yeah.
isn't there?
There's a bunch of supplies and stuff in here. So some of it's like silks and like trade goods, if you like, that they've clearly pilfered. I think you searched most of this, so I think any. I can't remember whether you searched the ship last time or whether you just got on
I
yours
Don't
and
think we
did one.
I don't think.
I don't think we did.
No. Okay.
We just
So I
sort
think you
of
took
made sure it was
everything that.
tied up and then took food and stuff and then left.
Yeah. All right. So there are So most of this in here, in this area, is like food supplies, clean water, ale, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Most of this in here is like the kind of more the trade goods, the stuff that's a bit more expensive, but probably not as important to some people. If that makes sense. Like it's not vital to your survival, but there is some trades goods in there. So.
Well, that's what we were going to do. We're just going to take as much as we can, stick it on the ship.
Well, I'd say you can take pretty much most of it.
I guess the twins could carry it.
Or we can load it into the little boats and start rowing it back to the big boat and load it up and that with help from somebody, can't we? And get it stored. So, well, who do you want to take to the boat with you? Who's going to the boat?
Search the boat. I'll search the boat.
Right.
So Fina can come with us.
Okay. And Torby will come with you as well because she got magic and shit. And the others can just, I get. Well, Borgen, are you going or are you staying with us?
No, I'm going to look around the caves. We're exploring.
Oh, right. Okay. You know, you've been here before.
I did look in the boxes, though.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
so you're going to help us.
We're putting all the boxes on the ship.
Okay.
But we have got another ship to search if you're interested. Obviously not. No. You go.
You can fuck off then. Hope he hasn't got high intelligence.
He hasn't got high intelligence, has he?
I don't think anybody has, have they? Playing our characters really fucking well.
Mine's 14.
Oh, is it? Yours is probably the highest.
Yeah, I know.
Although ours is average, actually.
Mine's 10.
Twins.
Mine's 10.
Yeah, ours is 10. Which
Yeah.
is
Wait. How?
I'm the genius here.
The twins aren't actually fucking stupid. There's just a lot of things that they don't understand because they've never come across it before. And
Yeah.
they really like hitting stuff and hurting
Whereas
stuff.
Borgen is 600 and odd years old and still doesn't only knows about as much as them.
And it's good, yeah, just about as intelligent as us too.
We're not worldly smart. That's what you call it, isn't it?
I wouldn't say we're about fucking smart in battle either. Oh look, it's a fucking dragon. Let's attack it. No? Oh. Okay, so the twins and the rest will load up the ship. I'm guessing Borgen's like, you know, running the operation, so that's going to go smoothly. And who's good? You can make. So what are you looking for then, Worm? Everything or just anything specific?
Yes.
Okay. Right, most of the stuff like that was important or valuable got brought up here. So there was everything that I think you took a chest from here. I'm sure you did, full of like coin and shit. So
Yeah.
that had been bought off the boat. However, you make an investigation check with advantage, or do you want me to see what Sylphina's fucking?
No, mine's at +5.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's good.
Did you say advantage?
Yeah. Oh, hers is the same, so yeah. Okay. You do find
That's the same as my passive investigation. No, my passive investigation is actually 15.
Well, there you go.
Wow.
So you find between you all, mostly stuff like in the captain's cabin, nothing untoward anywhere else. But in the captain's cabin, you do find sort of a hidden drawer in her desk, and there is a map, which isn't as good as yours. Although if you'd have looked before, you'd have found it. So now I know you didn't look for it before. And there is also like a ship's log, sort of, but it's not very well kept. And there's also a diary, which does talk about with that. I'm guessing if you found that, you're probably going to skim through it and see if you can find anything. Like you're going to start looking through it for information about the Plank King specifically, right?
Mm.
I'm assuming.
Both of us, because we can look at the log and whatever.
So they are. There's a lot of references to a place called Dark Toe. I'll type that down because I can't speak apparently. Dark Toe. Doesn't mean anything to Sylphina, but then again, she's never really fucking left here, so. And Torby doesn't. There's in like this is too far away. A lot of references to the planking. Not so much ordering them, but give it like I can't think of the right fucking word. Like wanting them to go out and like what it sent them up this way because he'd heard about this place Eyes Will Cross and magic, like and powerful artifacts and trinkets coming out of the area, and they were sent here. Crews have been sent here to take what they can get from those that have found it, basically. So that's the reason that they were here was to collect any magical artifacts coming out of Eyes Will Cross that they could, which is why they've been attacking ships in the area and why they're so far from fucking Dark Toe. Trying to think what else might stick out. Probably not much.
Dark Toe, which presumably is a long way away.
Well, yes, because on the map, and in fact, actually on your map, let me just double check. Because you've got your special magic map, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
So, because right, so on her map, it is marked on the map that she's got there. Right, yes, and it's also marked on here. Right, okay. So, I'm going to show you two maps because
They're better than one.
right. So yeah, so if you, I can't do it both at the same time though, unfortunately. So, the big map that you've got, if you compare what she's got, her notes and her map to yours, yeah? All right. So this is your big map, yeah?
Yeah.
And the map to Dark Toe is, if you come right down into the bottom left, see where that big boat is?
When it loads.
Yeah. Oh, is it not loaded up yet?
There it is.
You have to move it to make it.
Right, so that bottom left corner where that big ship is, see this?
Yeah.
I believe that is Dark Toe. And we're just going to double check because we've got this one. Yeah, so that's Dark Toe there.
Right.
There's a fucking long way to go.
Just a bit.
Well, we wanted to go there.
Yep.
So
We did.
If you're going on holiday anyways.
Yeah, we wanted to go to the coast, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean that's like the big holiday destination in that area, if that makes sense. As much as you get in these sort of times. Just give me a second, because actually no, I don't think it's. Yeah, no, it's alright. To which Sylphina says, "Well, I'm guessing we'd probably find out more information in that area, right? If they're pirates, people are going to know who they are, what the deal is. I would have thought." So I guess
you just put the other map on again.
the big one.
Yeah.
Alright.
So it's like 1,000 miles to there.
1, 2, 3. Roughly, yeah.
Then there's this. Presumably, this is another continent.
It is. Yeah.
And there's this little gap,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's another 1,000 miles to there. Okay, 2,000. That's a long way to go.
Mm.
So
Especially
that
by
must-
sea. It's really fucking exciting traveling by sea. as you've discovered. It's either really exciting or just boring. But hey. So there's, you're not just going to travel all that way in one fucking go.
No, I'm just saying that. So I'm just thinking about them. So they've come a hell of a long way.
Hmm. They certainly have. There's also the other way around if you wanted to go that way. I can't imagine it's going to make. I don't know why it's quicker.
That seems further though, doesn't it?
It probably, yeah, it will be. I would have thought. Hang on. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. A lot further.
It's almost twice as far. So.
Yeah.
Right. Well, there's no
there
point
are.
further
Hang on a minute, because
that's
you're
where we wanted
also
to go.
you're also in a bit of a predicament because let me just double check something. I don't think there's many places along the coast. Oh yeah, there is.
What is this?
Okay, you can't see. Oh right, I need. Oh, I know what's going on. I haven't sorted the fucking. Can you see them?
You can see the dots.
Right.
Yeah, there's a dot
Okay.
there and somewhat a dot there.
Yeah.
Close to
you
the
know-
ocean.
Yeah.
Right. What's really fucking annoying is that I wish that dot wasn't showing because. Anyway. This one here, this is Ice Age. You should be able to. Oh, fucking hell. This is what happens when you think I'll just do it tomorrow, and then you don't do it. Oh no, no, get back into. Oh fucking hell! I'm moving everything now. I can't see what layer they're on. Oh, there we go. Right. No, they're on the GM layer, not the fucking. Right, so
Mm.
back where you fucking were. Right, so this because you would see they wouldn't. The problem is they would know a lot of these places because it's all what the Cobalt Soul know about, yeah. And I haven't. Yeah, I need to start writing stuff down. I will sort out the rest of the fucking map later. So, you know that there's like this spot here. Oh, actually, I can't do that on that layer, can I? No, so this spot here, you don't know about.
Okay.
They don't know about that. Okay, so just pretend that's not there.
Why are you pointing? There's nothing there.
Yeah, I know. I
There,
don't know
it's
why I'm
just
thinking.
clearing in the trees, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
perfectly round.
Yep, that's right. Nothing to see there. This is Ice Haven, obviously. So there's a port there, part of the Dwendalian Empire, which is where your friend Mage was from, whose name I can't remember. We gave him a really cool name, like Derek or
Dom.
something.
Dom
Dom,
the
that's
Mage.
it. Dom the Mage, yeah. So he's from the Dwendalian Empire, and he did tell you that if you ever went there, you'd have to be like careful with worms.
Oh yeah, he did. I'm sure I even have that written down.
And actually, just in case. Fucking hang on a minute.
Best notes. Look for Dom the Mage in the Empire.
I can't remember where he said he would be.
Rexentrum.
Alright, let me just, because you do know, you would be able to see where most of this is. So I'm just trying to do it with stuff that you would know about.
Well, at least that's what my
Yay.
notes said, that he would be in Rexentrum.
It's now only 31.
Yes. Yeah. Apparently it's 24 here, according to the PC, but I don't believe that. It doesn't feel
He's
like
probably
24.
lying.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at the actual temperature, and the temperature's 31, and my PC says it's 22. It's like, PC's lying.
Yeah, piece of fucking liar.
It's now the most useless piece of information on my desktop, and it's probably going to get removed pretty soon.
I removed
Alright.
that shit as soon as they implied that shit. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
I
when
thought
did
it
that
was
happen?
quite-
Because
I
I
thought
did.
it was quite useful at H20H1, which is the update. I thought, yeah, that's quite useful, and it's like, no, it's plainly wrong. It's being removed.
Right, so, anyway, you can obviously. I'm just trying to. I think that's probably going to be your next, like the next place that's What's that up there then? What the fuck? What did I do? Right, anyway. On to Keeks' head. Well, she deserves it.
You've got to be really careful if you live there, haven't you?
Or Huppadook. Net knows about Huppadook.
I do.
Mm.
Yeah,
Anyway, yeah,
but
so-
if you've been drinking a bit, you've got to be really careful when you live there.
Anyway, right. So obviously you can see so on your if you're right. Okay. So all the supplies that you could get from that cave are now on the ship. Okay.
Yep.
You've probably found everything you can from the other ship, like you found her diary, her notes, the ship's log, all that kind of stuff. There wasn't much. There wasn't any of the. Like I say, most of the treasure had been taken. Like her chest that contained most of the expensive stuff had been removed from the ship. That's it, and you've already got that.
Yep.
So
It was basically we were just getting a lot more
a lot more supplies.
supplies.
For
and
free.
Yeah.
See. Well, we've now got a clue as well. So
Well, I'd say you've probably got. I have to do fucking. I can't do that many maths. I'd probably say you've got. You've already got about a week's worth of supplies, I said, didn't I?
Mhm.
So you've already used 3 days of that, and you probably just picked up about another 2 weeks. I'd say you probably just picked up another 2 weeks of supplies.
Okay.
As well as whatever goods we're knocking about. But don't forget, that's mostly fresh water, yeah? Because you can get a steady supply of fish, and you've probably got a lot of like stuff that's not going to go out. What's it called? Non-perishable stuff. Because
yeah,
that's smart.
it even says flour and grain and
Yep.
it's that. And the
So
other.
you've got all that. So yeah, it's mostly fresh water that's going to be the issue, I would have thought. But yeah, so you've got Ice Haven there, and given your boat and the size of this river, although you don't know because none of you have ever been there, you could potentially make it down to this sort of way, maybe,
Haven't we?
if you wanted to. I don't know. I'm guessing you're at the planning stage now, right? You found everything you can. You've got a bit of information, and now you're trying to plan a route. That's what I'm trying to help you with.
Yeah.
So
At the moment, Ice Haven's like the next obvious place to go because there's literally nowhere else to go. So Ice Haven's like, yep, we could head there, I guess.
let me just. Yeah, because there's nobody on Tergos. That place. Thing is, there's a whole section of the map that you can't fucking zoom in on. And I don't know if that's because there's nothing there. I'm trying to remember.
Where?
I think it is. I think because it's that.
On the big map?
Yeah.
Isn't that Taldori?
There's a whole section. Oh, it's on the Menagerie Coast map, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. I can't fucking. Sort of. No. Right, so this. Right, if I put you on the big map. Right. So, on your map, I'm guessing this, as far as the Cobalt
still on
Soul
the
are concerned,
We're still on
this
the
whole
small map.
area here. Yeah?
Yeah, we're not on that map.
We're on the
still on
small map.
Fucking dumbass. That one. Right. Right, so you've got Ice Haven here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
For some reason, everything from here
Hmm.
all the way across to here, I have no ability to zoom in on for you, so I'm going to assume that's an area that they haven't explored. They don't know what's there. I do. They don't, apparently. So,
Oh, because thought you meant here.
oh no, that's a
That's
different
on
continent altogether.
Yeah.
Which, please don't.
Okay.
I mean, if you really want to, then do, but please don't. 'Cause I don't. I'd have to buy the. Well, actually, I could just buy the fucking book. Actually, yeah, do it. Make me buy the book. Oh no, I'm gonna have to buy another book for Critical
no.
Role. Oh no. So the next stage, for some reason, it goes from this map that you were just on. Yeah.
Mm.
To the next one that's got information that's coastal. I'm just double checking because it's me and I'm stupid. I might have missed something. I believe going in that direction is actually this one. So you see how it misses out that whole
But we're
top
still on the
corner.
little map.
Oh fuck! Told you I'm stupid. That one. So the next one is this one. So it cuts out that whole top corner for some reason.
No. Fair enough.
Not to say there's nothing there. You just don't know what it is. Yeah, there doesn't look like there's much. I don't know what. It's a lot of supplies you're going to need.
Oh, if we've got like 3 weeks, that should be fine.
I'm trying to think how far you can travel.
We can stop at places like that and get water from the
Yeah,
from the
so
rivers
you can get
and
fresh
things.
water, and obviously you can stop and if food is running low, you can stop and I don't know hunt.
Yeah.
So
I would still think coming down this way, coming along the coast, and avoiding that reef because it's torrid, obviously, would be the way to go.
it's also around a tiny little spot called Everplume. That's never a good fucking thing, is it?
I don't know what's that mean.
I don't know. What is it?
I don't know.
Wow.
I don't know what that is either. Some bloke drowned, presumably.
I'm surprised the Cobalt Soul know what that is. Oh, actually, well, no, I'm not. I'm surprised I don't know what this top fucking corner is. I might have to see if I can do something about that for you. Because it is weird that that's not fucking there. Although, actually, if I dig my map out, I don't think there is stuff there, but it's not much. Okay. So
Yeah,
what's...
and then we make our way down to sort of here, and then there's a few ports around here.
Yeah.
And then we can work out what we do and then invade. So that's,
It's just a pirate island. It'd be fucking easy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
you all die.
Yeah, exactly. That's not the worst thing that can happen, though, is it?
Yeah.
The worst thing that can happen is that you die.
Give over.
Doc's like, shut up, Jay. I created the fucking best character. You all fucking love him. You're not going to kill him. Yeah, I am. All right then. Well, whatever you right. So what's the next plan then? What's the plan for the next stage of your journey? I'm guessing.
Oh, I get. Well, we're just going to carry on heading southwest and head towards. I forgot the name of it already.
Ice Haven.
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 All right.
And
So
where
that
was this
place.
guy? I was looking. Where's
Dark
this?
Toe.
Yeah, where
What?
is it?
Right outside.
Oh,
well-
Dark Toe. What? Who? Hang on. Who you
No,
looking?
Dom.
Dom Rex.
Oh, he's in the rec centrum. That's here.
Right. I couldn't work out where it was. Right in the middle. Okay.
It's one of them. I can't remember whether it is the major city or just one of the major cities in.
It's at least one of them. If there's.
Because
more.
Zadash is the other one, isn't it? Zadash is a big city as well.
And what about Heston?
What he's talking about? Where's that?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Is this a joke that I've? Oh, the joke. I can't remember what that is actually.
It's a restaurant city.
yeah, that's what it is now. That person's like, no! Stop it! That is nothing you'd know about, obviously. So, because even I don't fucking know at the minute.
No, that sounds like a good plan.
What's it called? But it's not even here.
What are you looking for?
I don't know what that is, Doc, because I ain't got no fucking information on it.
It's now a restaurant, so it's a...
It is. That's it now. Sorted. How fucking weird. Am I looking at the wrong bit? But I am. No, because it's got Hoppaduke and everything here. And Zadash. No, I'm definitely looking at the wrong one because it hasn't got Rex and Chum here. So, that one. Aha. Oh, yeah.
It was a restaurant city.
Hang on a minute. I'm not saying anything. Wow. I'm not saying anything. Right, what are you doing? Alright, yeah, so I'd say it was probably pushing into the evening by the time you got here. So you'd have had time to, if you wanted to, before going to bed, get the supplies, or you could have gone and got them like the next morning and done your search the next morning.
Whichever. As long as we've got everything on the ship, and
Yeah.
we can
And
have a rest here and then set off the following day.
Right, okay. I'd probably say you probably sorted everything out in the evening and then spent the night and whatever, sorting out what you were doing next, kind of thing, with whatever information you got. Okay. I don't know where to put you. Because
Right here.
we don't need any of those sea adventures. Just put us straight where we're going. Need to. Hang on a minute. I'll put you back on the boat. There we go. And I'm gonna quickly check. 1, 2. So you're looking at about 7 days, I think.
Do I save it?
That's fine.
Hang on a minute. I can't do fucking anything with my brain. That doesn't feel right. 200, 400, 500-ish. 500 divided by 72. Or 75. Given that you got good weather, I don't know.
Well, 2 is 300. For 4 would be 600, so it's 3.5.
What?
Sorry, 2 would be 150. So 4
Yes.
would be 300.
Yeah, so it'd be about, so I was about, so about 7 days, roughly. Alright. Cool. I best get a fucking pen and mark that so I don't fucking lose track. And have you do it in 2 days. Just in case anything does happen, you know. Okay.
Don't you just hit Control and F to fast travel?
Yeah, if you know where you're going and you've been there before.
Damn.
Alright, so we're on the boat. Where are we? There we go. Okay. We set off. I think we're back to worm rolling, aren't we? Seems about right.
Here we go.
Yay! Okay. All right. Can you roll me a d10, please?
I'm glad
Okay.
that said 2 because that was literally 10.
Okay. Interesting. As you actually, that doesn't make sense. Where did you camp? Do you go back to the ships and sleep on the ships? Or do you sleep in the caves?
I sleep in the ship.
Generally, I think we would sleep in the caves because it's. Well, I don't know. We're in a. If it was in a cove, then it'd be fairly level. Not too. No, probably on a ship.
Okay. So you just put yourselves where you were sleeping,
Already
which I
there.
already am, or wherever you were, as dawn began to break.
I'll be on the top still. At the top.
Okay. Just give me 2 seconds. Actually, I'll sort them out in a minute. Give me 2 seconds. If you need to take 5 minutes, do it because I've got a
It's
little
okay.
bit.
I could use a bio break.
Yeah.
So why is there a red dot here?
Hang on. Where?
On the bottom of the boat.
Where? Hang on a minute. I'm on the wrong layer. Whereabouts?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't know.
Oh no, the blood, I think that rat's dead.
Oh, it's a dead rat.
I was like, what's he talking
Okay.
about?
He was asking why there was
Oh, you meant that?
like that red dot because he couldn't see what it was properly. Then we figured it out it was a rat.
Yeah, it's a dead rat.
So Bredora goes to bed. He buys at night time, and Turgon's up here, keeping an eye on things, along with Torby, and Neff would be down here. Okay. So, Organ, I need you to make a perception check. Are you up on the
Shaft thing.
You're up on the
He sat on the shaft.
He's right in the shaft.
Nice.
He's up on the mast. Okay. What were you doing as dawn started to break?
I was looking out, making sure nothing's coming towards us.
Okay. Can you make a perception check with advantage because you can? Yeah, you're high. Oh, I mean, you can roll again, but just in case you get an actual 20. Okay. You see, emerging from the caves over here to this side of the ship. Yeah. A whole bunch. Hang on a minute, because I can't get them all. A whole fucking bunch of those weird, stupid, fucking sharky creatures. And they're all heading straight for the boat.
Holy
Shark people. Shark people! What are you going to do?
Shark people.
I yell, attackers of the boat on the starboard? No.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah,
That is moved in the cave.
so with that, Turgon runs over to you and he also takes up the call. And I need you. Well, I need everybody up here to roll initiative first. That's Jude Borgen as well.
Yeah, I told it to roll.
I'll see a roll.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Took its time. I'll do those. And I'll do those.
And now we wait for you to do every single one of them.
No, I'm using horde tactic thingies.
Ah, wait, does that
So,
mean we get
a load
clean?
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
I'll allow it because there's a lot of them. But yes, you can cleave. So any damage that's extra, if there's something next to it or adjacent to it, Liam. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because there's a lot of them, and they're all moving together in groups. You can if you shoot something. So like if you shot this one, yeah, and did more than it took to kill it, the extra damage can pass on to one next to it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Right. And you shouted out that their attackers. Turgon took up the call and also bellowed down below a lot louder than Borgen because he's got a proper man voice, not like an old lady fucking elf or whatever he is. All right. So you all do hear that. What did you do?
Stock back?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
All right. It's like, wait, what?
Do you want to get more opportunities? I've seen them coming towards us first.
What?
Hold on, I've got to roll initiative. You're doing all stuff I wasn't even here.
No,
Yeah,
I mean...
No, you can't.
we're
You
still-
can.
we're
Because
still
there's
below
no
the-
way. There's no way you wouldn't have heard it. But I actually no, because that's okay. Yeah, no, you can because you've got to get upstairs anyway, haven't you? So yeah, no, everybody heard it. So you can all roll your
Heard what?
initiatives. Oh, well, you didn't hear Borgen. No, so Borgen and Turgon are both shouted out that there's attackers coming to the ship. Well, the
Right,
ship's
well,
being attacked.
Well, he's just above me there, and there's a door there, so I'm only on the other side of that door.
So I say everybody has heard it.
All right, okay.
I was just trying to decide whether they all go before you manage to react, but actually, with Borgen's perception check and that, I think you'd be all right. I think because like I say, you still got to get from where you are to the deck, right, to be able to do anything anyway. So anyway, I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Don't forget to take the handcuffs off. You're just like, no, I can't help, I'm stuck.
Can she just drag me along?
Yeah, just drag.
No, I don't. She probably couldn't.
Or is it you that's cuffed to the bed? Mm.
Mm.
You just drag the bed. You just drag the bed with you. The
Yes.
bed frame that's still attached to it. Just beat them to death with that. Okay. What I will say is anybody was actually the only thing I'd say is I'd suspect that most people aren't sleeping in their armor.
Oh no.
Worm, like Borgen will have his on, and so will Torby and Turgon because they're up on deck. Worm's only wearing leather, so I guess sort of is. Alright. I don't wear any. And I haven't decided whether I'm even wearing trousers yet or not, so you might be able to see me fighting fully naked. Renora also only wears leather, so... And it's cold, so I'm guessing you're going to keep warm. And Neff doesn't wear much at all.
But if you're not wearing any armor, what does that give you?
Oh no, I'm not. What I'm saying is she might. Those two are probably not wearing anything, right? Let's face it. Let's be fucking
probably
straight.
are.
Those that, well, what each other?
No, but it's not what you not. Yeah, it only makes a difference of one. That what I was getting at is it only makes a difference of one to me anyway.
Yeah, but I'd say you probably would because it's cold. Why would you take it off? It's not like leather's not going to make. It's not like if you're wearing chain or plate where it's going to make you colder, is it?
No, I know, but
Or hard to sleep
I was
in.
just wondering what difference it actually
Oh,
made.
okay.
It wasn't.
What I would say to that is that Sharog would have to. There is a whole thing about how long it takes to put armor on, but I think it's bullshit. Personally, so I think it takes you a turn. It takes you an action. It takes your turn, your full turn, if you want to put your armor on. If not, you still got your shield because obviously you can just pick that up. You just wouldn't be wearing the armor. Okay.
Okay.
Sophia isn't wearing hers. She runs up to deck, and actually she'd be the first one to go. We're hearing that apparently.
Wait, is she running naked to the?
Yeah, she can go fuck. Why would she stop to get dressed? Well, the ship's been attacked. So she's just gonna fucking run and find out what's happening. I don't know. That's what I'd do. Oh fuck! I've just realised there's only. Oh no. Oh right, no, your bedroom door's there. This isn't the steps up to your bedroom, is it? Right, so she needs to go.
No. Wait.
One.
She's got around the stairs, yeah, and then up them.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it should be there. So 6.
Oh, I've just moved the map a little bit more to the right.
Did you?
What?
Okay.
Oh yeah. That's what you rolled for. It's your fault. Do you know? Not Liam, actually. Yeah, probably.
So I would.
I think because you're up there, you'd have shouted out and then started shooting, right? That makes sense, right? Yeah. Go on then.
So,
You can
advantage or disadvantage?
Well, they're swimming, so but no, I wouldn't say it's an advantage. They know you're there. So who was that at? Which one?
This one.
Okay. Yeah, definitely hit. Good hit. Still swimming towards you though, with an arrow sticking out of his butt. Oh, you don't get to attacks or anything, do you?
No, I do a double attack thing now.
Oh, did you get that level 5?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. There you go. Should have used your Hunter's Mark with your bonus action, but you didn't.
Oh. I thought attack of opportunity.
Well, no, you get a surprise. No, you'd get like it's like you've got a surprise round, so you get to move before they do, basically, or before the actual combat starts, if that makes sense. So you can use your full. You could move, shoot, and use your bonus action and everything. So if you want to put your Hunter's Mark on it, you can.
Yeah, sure I will.
Because that's a bonus action. There's no reason not to, really, is there? Or are you doing Hunter's Mark with Slayer's Prey?
Ooh, Slayer's Prey, actually.
Right, okay. So that's on that one. And you get 2 shots. So what's the extra damage from the Slayer's Prey?
6. 1d6.
Need to roll it.
Yeah, 1d6.
You need to roll it. There we go. Alright. Nice. Okay, second shot. Unfortunately, it missed. Turgon will pull out his big old crossbow, point it at this one, and he is going to go. And he's going to hit an all. Nice. Okay, Toby is going to run over to here, seeing all that shit. And. She's going to use. On this one.
Lightning bolt.
I don't think she has it. Hang on. I think these should have leveled up with you lot. If they're coming with you. I can't fucking. Oh. Dumb shit. That's what I am. I don't think she does, because she has mostly like cold stuff. No. She is, however, going to cast. Probably just going to use a rev. No, fucking mages. Such a pain in the ass. I'm going to cast Magic Missile on that one. One. Ooh. Ooh. That's a lot of damages. Okay, start of combat. Silphina runs up to here. And is going to take a... Oh, she can't see that one. She's going to take a shot at probably that one. She can probably see from where she is. With her short bow. Nice. Okay, Turgon again. Reloading. Crossbow. Same one. Yeah. Oh no. Misses. Yeah.
Heavy crossbow, is that not one attack every 2 rounds?
Could be. I'll just double check that. No, not proficiency. Heavy crossbow. You can use weapons. I should say. No, it didn't say so. Oh. I don't know now, because it doesn't say. It just said it has to be loaded, though. So, right. Because all it does, it tells you about ammunition, which it says for everything, like from a bow to a gun, yeah? And it just says each time you attack with a weapon, you expend 1 piece of ammunition. Drawing the ammunition from a quiver, case, or other container is part of the attack.
Blah blah. Attributes. Only 10 piercing standard. It used to be 2 attack, 1 attack, half attack. Bleh. 1 attack every 2 rounds. It's just that's me remembering old stuff.
Right. Okay. All right. So that's that done. Borak is probably fully naked because that's how I sleep. So that's how he sleeps. Because how else do you sleep? That's what I want to know. You wear stuff in bed. 1,
Crazy people.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna dash. So 7, 8, 9, 10. And he's gonna 11ish. Right, so he's gonna be there. He can't do anything else because he dashed. Oh, he can. No, he can't rage.
Did
Yeah,
you
he can
need
because
to
that's
dash?
well, to get to there. Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I haven't got anything range. Well, I've got javelins, but I probably didn't bring them with me. I'm going to assume I didn't. I'm going to assume I just jumped out of bed, grabbed my big fucking hammer, and ran upstairs because somebody shouted that there was an attack. I can't imagine that he wakes up in any better state of mind than I do, and that's what I'd do. Neff, Will.
Is it dark?
Well, it's moon. Yeah, it's dim light, I guess. Yeah. So he's going to find it hard to see anywhere. There'll be lanterns on the boat, I would assume. I don't know, actually.
Well, you've not put them on, so
Well, it's just whether you think you would bother lighting them at night. Because everybody up here can see. That's why
Yeah.
they're up here.
probably wouldn't bother.
No,
That's
so
in your cabin.
it is like, it's sort of around about full moon, sort of.
Well, there's 2 full moons right in front of me.
Yes. Well, there is actually 2 full. There are 2 moons as well, like real moons in this fantasy world that we're playing in.
So you see 4.
Yeah. Well, actually, but you don't see that worm. You're in there, unless you've got a little window right here, and you can see Sylphina standing there naked.
Well, she's literally next to my bed. It's just,
Yeah, but she's not. There's a wall between you.
yeah, and I've mentioned that it's full of holes.
Oh right, I see. Yeah, okay. So you're just peeking out to see what's going on, and you see 2 big pale blue-ish tinted boobies. Anyway, he's gonna stand there. And he's gonna like look out. You can't. That's a good question, actually, because it is moonlit, but it's obviously that's dim light, so he's gonna struggle. So, I am going to do. I'd say you can see that there's something moving in the water, but you can't see what it is yet. Brenora. Oh no, I didn't do Neff, did I? Because I got distracted because it's dark. We're literally the only 2 that can't fucking see in the dark, right? Dickheads. Who chooses a race that can't see in the dark?
I know, idiots.
1, 2, 3. Oh, stretched. 4, 5, 6. She doesn't have anything else she can do from there, so she's gonna. Probably gonna hold her attack if anything comes within melee range. Renora will go 1, 2, 3. Gonna get some high ground, so she's gonna get up to here. That's probably about 5, and she's gonna take a shot at this one because it's the one she can see that's already bleeding. And she's gonna put a hunter's mark on it, actually. Where the fuck? Oh, it's there. And hit. Good shot. All right, Borgun, what would you like to do?
Okay, I aim at this one.
Yep.
I draw my longbow. I fire.
Yeah.
Hits, and it goes. Bloop, 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 bloop. So you didn't need to do that.
Will that damage go to someone else now? Or no, because it's not close together.
That again.
Because not close together, it won't go to like him. Like I said, if that one gets more damage.
No, they're not really close enough.
Oh, okay. I then.
So actually, that one is deaded. So you can move your.
Hunt size prey to this one.
You're going to move it to that one, okay?
Yes. But then I cannot shoot.
Yeah, you can. It's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yeah, you've shot. You could have a bonus action and then shoot. You can do that every round.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I shoot another one.
Nice.
Six
yeah,
again.
yeah, and that one also goes. Bloop, bloop, bloop. It just starts to float. Well, it actually kind of floats a little bit and then just slowly slips under the water. Okay. So,
That's me done.
right, so it's this crowd up here. Down to there. Right, okay. So, this bunch are going to go. Right, hang on. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think it would. Up to there. This one. Going to get to there and start climbing up. This one's going to get to here, start climbing up. That one's dead. That one's going to get to there, start climbing up, and that one to there and start climbing up. Okay, and with that, Neff will use her spear on this one that actually got on the deck. And she's going to pew him in the face. Or not. I'm just going to miss.
What's the
Okay. I don't think anyone can do anything else because they all dash to get there, and those two are dead. Torby will stab that one as it tries to climb up. I'll give her an advantage on that. Ooh.
Oh!
Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I'm looking at two. Oh, it's shit damage because it's a knife, but still hurt. Okay. Worm. There you go. What would you like to do?
1, 2, 3. Four, 5. I'll get to there, and I'm going to shoot that one.
Okay. Obviously, you get sneak attack and everything because it's in melee and all that bullshit. And you're a rogue, so you're just going to murder everything.
Yeah, it's that one.
Excuse you.
Hmm.
This one here, you say? Oh, it does hit.
Yeah.
Nice. Actually, yeah. Straight through back of its skull as it turns to face what's the face, and it drops off the side of the boat, seemingly dead. Nice shot. Anything else? Do you get 2 attacks yet?
I can attack with a dagger if I so desire, but I'm not going to bother.
Okay.
I am actually going to.
Don't forget you can use your bonus action to dash, I believe, right? Or hide.
Yeah, I'm just looking what I can do, because I can do a. If you use a bonus action to dash, does that mean I can now move 30, 60 from here? Or is it just do a full move again? Must be just do a full move again.
It's just
Surely-
move. Yeah, it's just use your movement again. Yeah.
So there's always stuff that's like, oh crap! I didn't want to do that. 1, 2,
Was it still playing
Three.
tavern music?
I don't know.
4, 5.
That's what we need.
I'll just run up to
I mean, they're
here.
not pirates, but whatever. Okay.
Sorry, we're not pirates, did you say?
No, I said they're not pirates.
Oh.
So you weren't. Not yet. Why is this one taking damage? Who'd hit that?
Huh? Which one?
This one.
I don't know.
Oh, is that Sylphina? Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Okay. Are you done, Worm?
Yep.
Okay, and then this bunch here, we're going to go. Oh, that's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's going to get on here. Oh my god, they're going to start surrounding her because she. That one is. That one's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and try and attack. No, it's not because that's used all of its action. And its dash. That's going to come here. Here. Probably there. And they're going to start climbing up here because this is obviously like one of the higher bits, isn't it?
Mm.
So they're on their way up. Sharog, what would you like to do?
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm grabbing my shield on the way out.
Okay.
So.
I don't know what your arm. If you
No,
just take your arm.
I've done it already.
Okay.
I took off the gauntlets as well because I was reading while you guys were doing it. The suit includes gauntlets, so my gauntlets are no longer on. Yeah, I'm gonna move, but I got my shield. 1, 2.
Yeah, but they're
Unless you specifically say you put the gauntlets on, then which you can.
I'd say you could put them on whilst you're running up. It'd just be the
Okay,
like
do
putting
it.
your armor on. I'd say you
Okay.
can put the gauntlets on while you're running up, just not
Okay.
necessarily pull your armor on as you go in. Although your armor is literally a shoulder pad, so I don't see why you wouldn't be able to. Comes up strapping on a really like fucking good AC armor, which is just a shoulder pad. It doesn't mean it's a shoulder pad.
Okay, so
Anyway.
yeah, I got shielded gauntlets.
Yeah.
1, 2.
You wearing anything else?
No.
Are you as naked as your brother and your girlfriend?
Yes. So I can move to here, I guess? Or you don't count that as one space? Going up the steps.
Hang on a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, that's just one going up the steps. Yeah. So you could probably get to like here or something. I don't know.
Go here.
Alright.
And I
Are
cast.
you big
Right,
enough?
you
You could
can't get there because the stairs go up that way.
yeah, but she
that's-
just grabbed the top of it and pulled herself over. Shut up. She's fucking 10 feet tall. She hit her head on the way up.
I'm gonna say the deck's only 8 feet high.
Ah, fuck.
And I'm gonna cast. Quick question though. If that moves with me, because I want to cast Guardian Spirits. Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Okay, so yeah.
It centers on you and then moves with you.
At level 3. That's
Is
our
On
that-
your character, you should be able to go and select an aura and then set it as radius 15, and then you have a circle around you.
And I want them to kind of look like little, like, you know, those things that you do? Kind of have the same effect on they're small. They're just.
What, like the ancestors?
Hmm?
Like the ancestors?
Well, have
They don't
the
have
same
to be-
glow.
they don't
No,
have
but
to be
I
s-
want them to have the same glow.
Oh, okay.
Like.
Yeah,
old
they
people.
don't have to be small.
No, but it has the same, like, look of it.
But so basically, but you're showing off because you get more than me, right?
Yeah.
You got like a whole swarm of ancestors. You're like ancestral ghosts running around you, and I get like 3 or 4 or something.
yeah.
Alright, yeah, so the rest of you, as she steps up there, you see suddenly what looks like, I don't know how many actually, like a whole bunch of ghosts of Goliath ancestors appear on the deck and charge into the Safagian, and we're going to set your aura. How do we do that?
Just select the character, select the cog, and if you scroll down, it says aura radius 15.
Hang on a minute, because I've done fucking... details.
Like that.
Oh, you've done them. Aura radius 15. That's not showing. Oh, because I have to save settings, don't I? Right. So, okay. So these, and how does right? You need to link me Spirit Guardians because does it work immediately, or does it start on their turn, or?
Let me double check. Didn't I do that? No. Here you
Don't know
go.
what Worm's doing.
I clicked on where it says show spell description on the thing, and it doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. No. They flit around you just 50 feet duration. If you are gonna do it, sure, the spectral form of the field, angelic or fey. Wow, well.
They work at half speed, and they've got to do a saving throw or take 3d8 radiant.
Or starts its turn in the area. Starts its turn there, so it's not until their turn.
Mhm.
But they're all going to take it anyway. Right, so they need to do a wisdom save.
13.
Is that what your thingy is?
That's what it said
Probably.
when I linked it. DC 13 wisdom save.
Oh yeah, so it does. Right, okay, well we'll get to that in a minute. Okay. But yeah, you see them all like appear around her, then charge into the wagon that are surrounding her brother. Sylphina's like, that's cool as fuck, and then pulls herself up here to get a bit more high ground. Can't see these two here, but she can see these down here. And she's going to take a pew pew at that one. Oh, what the fuck? Oh! No, she doesn't get advantage, but that would have been sneak attack, wouldn't it? Oh well, she missed. Durgan, standing here, is going to drop his crossbow, pull out his battle axe, and he's going to hit this. Try and hit this one on the head. Ooh, I mean, it was shit damage, but he hit it. Alright. I think that's all he can do. Vorak is going to call on his ancestors. Not hers, bitch. So you see another 4 appear in that whole fucking melee that's now there. A load of fucking ghosts on the ship. Apparently you own a ghost ship. Worm. And he is going to rage and smash. And he's going to smash this one first. What am I doing? Oh yeah. I fucking... No, just roll it. What the fuck? Wait. Where's me?
Hmm?
Why is it not giving me the... Oh, fucking I ain't got it on that. And he's gonna go reckless because fuck everything. He's naked. Oh shit! Yeah. So this one, that's already looking a bit injured from an arrow from Sylphina earlier, gets absolutely fucking smashed in the face really hard, and drops down to the ground. Neff here is going to stab at the one behind her. Yep. And then she's going to follow that up. No. Fuck. And she's going to follow that up with a flurry of blows, and she's going to kick him and punch him. So what does that actually do?
Oh!
You can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action. Right, so that's 1 unarmed strike. Ooh. Actually hit harder than this.
Monk shit.
Another. Fuck it, why not? I might have to give you access to these tokens in fucking shit battles because this takes fucking ages. Oh, look at that. Knocks him straight fucking out with that last one. Kicks him in the stomach, and as he bends down, she uppercuts him straight in his stupid little sharky fish face. Yeah! Knocks him unconscious. Okay! Renora is here. Given that she's in melee, she's going to transfer her hunter's mark to this one. That don't take, did it? I can't fucking see.
Yep.
Yeah, it did, alright. Because this one don't got it no more. Because he a dead boy. And she's going to... fucking... draw 2 hand axes, and she's going to attack this one right in front of her. Ooh. Both hits, that's 9, and then Hunter's Mark also. And again. Oh fuck. No. Yeah, that one, she just like fucking lays into that one and just starts chopping into its head as it's climbing up, and yeah, it doesn't do very well in that situation. She should have had advantage on those as well, actually. Oh well, fuck it, he's dead anyway. Yeah, so that one just slips off the side of the boat as it's trying to climb up and attack her at the same time. Borgen! What would you like to do? Don't forget that you're really fucking high up. So I would say, given your vantage point, and the fact that you've been able to watch coming in, that you've probably got advantage on most of your attacks now that they're trying to get onto the boat.
Which one? Okay, I'm gonna help Vark, and I'm gonna move my Slayer's Prey to that one.
Okay.
Longbow.
Yep. That hits.
Hit?
Just. Yeah, just. You had advantage.
Oh.
Aww, Leo. Aww. Good hit though. Another one.
Another one. Let's go.
Nice.
Oh.
Nice. Come on. Come on. Yeah! Everybody's getting into the swing of things now. As that one's trying to like scramble up onto the side of the boat, you just take your time, line them up. How are you going to do it like Legolas style? 2 arrows at once?
Yep.
Yeah. Straight either side of its head. into its like fucking collarbone area. It just drops off the boat. Okay. That is this bunch up here next. So all of these up here. That one's out. That one's out. 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 So when I say all of these up here, I mean that one that's still fucking standing. Those 3, right? This one is gonna try and stab. Oh fuck! A bit more than stabbing. I'm gonna try and stab. Fucking what's her name? As it climbs up the side of the boat. Completely fucking misses because he's in a shit position. This one's gonna pull itself over and probably go for Brenora. Try and stab her with its spear. Also misses. Hang on just 2 seconds. Oh, fuck. Got an egg. Smashed everything, smashed all the world. Oh, it does get multi-attack. Right, okay. It's also going to try and claw at her. Nope. Absolutely fucking massive fail. This one is going to pull itself up onto deck here and go for... What's the face? Fuck me. Hey, it hit for 2 damage.
Wow.
As it claws into her, just like kind of gives her a little scratch across the chest. Just a little one, little one. Corby. She's just gonna pump a whole fucking load of magic missiles straight into that motherfucker's face.
Yeah.
And the last one was completely unnecessary as it fucking fell to the water and got blasted yet again with another bolt of arcane energy. Alright, let's put them out of the way because he's dead, and so is that. No, that. And then she is going to go 1, 2, 3 to give herself a bit of a better position so she can see what she can see. Worm, what would you like to do?
A step.
Yep,
So
and you can see
step
2.
to the edge, and the 2 climbing up.
Yeah, it's just
And,
reaching the
yeah.
railing.
The one that's just in front of me, I'm going to stab it through the neck. Hopefully.
Okay. Advantage and sneak attack because Turgon's there and all that shit. And you'd get sneak attack because you're at advantage anyway.
Wow!
This is-
Wow!
yeah, just drop.
24.
Yeah, just drops straight into the. Oh, with a fucking like, yeah, not even a sound. Just looks up as you appear there, trying to pull itself over, and yeah, just falls away.
And then with my crossbow, I'm going to aim at the one that's about to get Torgon,
Okay.
and I'm going to shoot it. Do we get advantage at that one?
Yeah, because it's in look. It's trying to climb, and you're.
That's what I'm just asking.
Although it is within 5 feet with a crossbow, or if you got the.
I've got the crossbow experts with me.
Right. So yeah, I'd give you advantage on that. Yeah.
It's no sneak attack, obviously. So it's
Jesus.
Just
Still 6 though. Nice. Nice. Not happy. It's not a happy. It's actually the only. Oh no, these are all part of it as well. Motherfuckers. Right. So this one here
They have to do
now
their
has
thing.
to make a wisdom save.
Yep.
Okay.
13.
So that is. Oh, it rolled a 10, so that's fucked. So that takes. So I think
It's hold on.
I think you roll it for each one,
3.
or at least that's how I've seen it done.
D8.
So 3d8. That's fucking insane. Shh. Are you? Yeah, and the ancestors from the spirit guardian ancestors swarm it, pummel the shit out of it, and just shove it off the fucking boat as it is fucking dead. Alright, this one here that's trying to climb onto the boat, the poor bastard, sees his mate get fucking flung off, whilst being apparently having the shit kicked out of it by ghosts. Looking pretty scared. Tries to make his wisdom save. He's fucking shitting himself. Go on, roll it. Yeah, they fucked him up a bit, but you know they had to swing down at him. And your brother's in the way, being a big fucking idiot. Yeah, so but they're all surrounded. He's
You what?
I think he might have just disconnected.
I think so. Got worried.
gonna
Everyone was...
stab at Turgon. That's where he wants to. Whoa, I bet I like that. Oh, oh yeah. And he actually does manage to stab into Turgon with it. However, his other hand's occupied, so he can't claw at him. That's the end of his turn, and the spear is still inside Turgon as we go to Sharok's turn.
I'm
What would you like to
gonna move here and smack the one here with my warhammer.
Okay. Nice. Good hit. It hits. Just. Solid.
I can use my thing, can't I, to hit again? I forgot what it's called. La, 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 la.
Yeah, you can use a bonus action, yeah, to take as long as many as you've got wisdom modifier thingy. Yes, is the answer.
Yeah. So let's try that again.
Nice.
Oh, it's still shit. Oh, whatever.
Still hit.
Yeah, that's
Is
me.
that using your?
Oh, I forgot what it's called, but I know I can do it
No,
after every...
that's not working. Where are you rolling that from?
Isn't it adding my
It's
knife?
not adding the ogre. It's not adding the ogre strength.
Hold on. Because I rolled it from the fucking thing, didn't I?
No, just roll the damage for both of them again. Just roll the damage directly from your D&D Beyond sheet, and we'll take whatever that rolls. What should be worse now?
Damn it. How do we do that again?
If you go onto it, where it's got your whatever it's called, the Warhammer.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see.
just a bit that's a damage bit, yeah.
No, that's not the one.
So where you go, if you show on actions and you go to one that says attack, then it's just the right hand column where it says damage.
Where
You
it says
just click
damage at
on
the top,
damage,
yeah.
and it'll roll it for you.
Damage at the top?
Right. Right,
On
so on
the
your
screen-
D&D Beyond character sheet, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, on that bit where it's got your actions, yeah?
Yep.
Right, so click on actions, make sure it's on that, then all or attack, whichever one you want.
Mhm.
And then you got your different weapons, yeah?
Yep.
And then as you go across, you got like a little red box with the plus whatever it is to hit.
Yeah.
And then next to it, you got the damage.
Yeah, I have 2 of those.
Oh,
That's why it's confusing.
Well,
That's why I wasn't
it
sure.
will be whichever the lowest one is because you're using it in one hand, so it'll be the D8.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 5, which was lower than the first one.
And again.
Yeah. So that's like nothing changed much then.
Yep.
It's like 1 more damage. How did you manage to roll so badly?
I don't know! I'm butt naked. I have a shield and a gloves.
Yeah, that's true. You're running around naked. Okay. Sylvina will. Can't see what's going on here. Can't really see that one. She can see that one. So she's gonna do a sneaky attack. And yeah, as you do that, what she using short, an arrow appears in its eye.
Do I like sidetrack and go, whoa?
Don't know, do you?
don't
And actually, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So that, and then that one kind of flops onto the edge of the railing there. All right, and she will. There's not really a lot else she can do from there. No, because she used a bow. No, she's going to stay. Turgon here is going to use his battle axe again, and he's going to try and shove that motherfucker off the boat,
Nice.
and he absolutely fucking murders it, obviously, because why wouldn't you? And Borak is going to try and smash this one right in the head with his big old fucking maul. Yep. Reckless.
Nice.
Yeah, which is actually exactly as much as I needed to finish it off. Yeah. Okay. Neff turns on this motherfucker here that's trying to stab a friend up the stairs. Stabs at it with a spear.
Oh.
Woken up. That's her excuse. And she is going to use a flurry of blows, seeing that there's not much left.
Oh.
And she's just start fucking pummeling it. She's gonna. Yeah, she just starts punching it in the back of the fucking head.
Fucking mouse.
Okay. Renora will also turn on it with her. She'll drop a hunter's mark on it first, obviously. And try and fuck it up with a hand axe. Yeah. Oh.
No.
So let's see. What does she? So she needs to roll a 4 on a hunter's mark.
Do it.
Yeah! And that's it. It all goes quiet as you all push the last few off the side of the boat that are still on it. Everybody knows that made it on it, and yeah, all goes quiet as you seemingly have fought off all the attackers. Right, there are still some on the deck, and most of the others are floating in the water around the boat. I've just moved them over there to get them out of the way so I can see what I was fucking doing. So, what should I like to I would say that at this point the ancestor, because mine will drop off.
I'll drop
you-
mine.
Yeah, I'll do your
I didn't know it was
Probably
that big.
It's fucking huge. Yeah, you like. Have you never noticed it when Matt gets out there? Whenever Jester used her fucking unicorn hammers, he used to pull out that you pull out that fucking thing on the battle map, wouldn't he?
Yeah,
That big disc. It's
Yeah.
fucking huge.
Nice. And it
Cool
moves.
as fuck there. Yep. So what do you want to do?
Is everyone alright?
I will.
Oh yeah, Turger's like. God. Yeah. Do you mind looking at this? He pulls his hand away. There's a big fucking spear wound just under his ribs.
I'll go over and cast a healing word at him at level 2. Probably doesn't need it, but Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
fucking. I mean, it's more than he needed. I don't think it is. I don't know actually.
No, you'll. Yeah, 2 health off.
Yeah, I'd be right. He's good. He said, "Oh, thank you."
You're welcome.
Stop milk.
Anyone else? Everyone
No,
else
I-
fine.
Look, just look over myself like, "Oh, don't think they touched me."
Good.
But I'm just gonna stroll off back to bed.
Are we gonna bother searching them? Does anyone want to go in the water?
Well, Boris already back in bed. Is that what?
Yeah.
That was fun. Not what I'd do in real life. If that was in real life for me, I'd still be panicking. I don't know. There's still some on the deck. I think there's like 5 or 6 on the deck, something like that, and the rest of them are just kind of in the water. It's up to you what you want to do. I would say, from what you remember, they didn't really ever have much on them when you fought them in the past.
Okay.
Yeah, it was mostly like
Yeah, spears and tridents or whatever it was.
and
they used.
yeah, and like maybe like the odd little trinket or bit of coral or something like that. They didn't really.
Nah.
Alright,
I'm gonna ignore it.
is that on repeat or not? Yeah, it's okay.
I gotta go back to bed.
Right. Well, Safina's going to make sure, also going to make sure everybody's all right, whilst thingy was, Shara was.
How you doing?
And she just grins at you and throws you a little wink, and then wanders back downstairs to where she's meant to be. Yeah. Dogan just laughs, and he's gonna. Well, actually, it's daylight now. That was dawn. So, well, it's kind of early in the day. I don't know whether you use it. I guess some people probably just stay awake.
I waited for my breakfast to be cooked.
Well, I've got to go. The Turgan's like, fucking, so me fucking ribs fucking stabbed, and I go, fucking make breakfast.
You got healed! At least.
And Brenora will finish getting rid of the rest of the corpses off the deck, I guess. What time is it? I'm gonna go and have a smoke. And make
You're
a
gonna have
drink.
5 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back about probably about 10 to ish, if not before.
Okay.
I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, I'll take that opportunity to go to the bathroom and be right back.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back also.
Oh, I was here all along. I was just listening. This is the only time I think I can handle seagulls. 'Cause- No, because every morning at 5 o'clock, I hear seagulls. I live in a city. You're not supposed to be here. Get the fuck out. You're supposed to be at sea.
We can do this one. Hang on.
Oh, this one's nice. Are these like Roll20 music?
Yes.
Okay. There's a lot of good music on Roll20 actually for things.
There's just a lot, and some of it's hard. There is some good ones, but there's also some where it's like you're not, because you have to you either have to go through everything or you have to search specifically for stuff, and you don't always get necessarily what you're looking for. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
It can be
Yeah,
hard to find the good
I
ones.
remember that when I was looking for music for The Haunt.
Oh yeah.
And it was like, oh my god, there's so much. But I imported a lot of music, like royalty-free music. Because there is a lot of nice royalty-free music out there.
I think is it Kevin MacLeod? He does a lot
Yeah,
of
Kevin MacLeod.
free table. Yeah.
I think I have for the
That's
stream.
JC uses all the time.
Yeah, I think I have that for the opening thing for the D&D stream. I
Yeah.
don't remember.
He has a lot of and I mean a fucking lot. He's got a whole he's got a whole YouTube channel with it, but he's also got a whole, I think, website with just and he must just make like whenever he just makes music all the time, and it's free basically. So everything's from like weird sci-fi shit to like medieval battles.
It's nice
Yeah.
though having that option though. Well, I mean, people that's not really paid for it, and they make all this music that people can just use, and you know, there's nothing behind it.
Yeah.
Like, just use it.
I'm guessing if he's got it, if a lot of people use it for his YouTube channel,
Mhm.
he'll get money from that.
Yeah, because crediting and shit like that.
Yeah. Alright.
So it's morning. That doesn't mean we get our long rest, does it?
He did.
Okay.
Oh, well, I mean, the rest of the day passes. That was what happened this day.
Well, okay.
So, you now get a day's travel unmolested, basically.
Yeah.
So you can take. A lot of you aren't really doing much.
No, it was just spells.
So obviously, there's most of the work is done by the crew from the Remoras, because they know what they're doing, like trimming sails and all that shit that people do. So most of that's covered. Anything like that needs doing. So the rest you can easily get a long rest, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Not
Just
that I
spell
needed
slots,
one.
isn't it? Yeah,
No.
no, it was more spell slots than, you know, anything else.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, there's no one actually got fucking touched on I don't think. It's one of those where it looks a lot bigger and takes a lot longer than it took longer because there was just so fucking many of them.
Yeah.
Well, I walked out my door, saw one, shot it in the face, and killed it. Walked up the stairs, walked up to another one, stabbed it through the throat, and then shot the other one. And then it's like that was the end of the battle. It's like, right, I'm going back to bed again.
Yep. Gotta sleep that off. Okay, yeah, so the rest of the day is yours. You get a good day's travel. So
I want to ask Sofina something before anything. It's just a minor fluff thing.
Okay.
Because, you know, I like decorating myself. And I have these dragon teeth. And I'm going to ask her if she wants to... Because I'm going to give her one of my teeth. And ask her if she can, like... braid it into my hair.
yeah, and she does that for you.
Is it a good braid?
Well, you didn't ask for that. Let's have a look. Let's see. What do we reckon? Dexterity?
Probably. Maybe.
Performance? No, best not do
It's ship handling.
that.
It's doing knots. I mean, I was about to being serious. It's doing knots and stuff. isn't it?
Oh. Well, alright, I'll give her advantage because she's got time to sort it out. If she makes a mistake. Yeah, it's pretty good, yeah.
Cool. Cool, and I have a dragon tooth in my hair.
You do?
Along with all the other shit that I have in there. Thanks. Yeah, that meant a lot. Thanks. Should we get off on deck? Maybe then you need us. Gonna get
Yeah,
dressed and
sure.
just scurry off.
You don't want to get off on deck. You want to
Yeah,
stay
she's
on
like,
deck.
yeah, I'm just gonna put this back on first, and then she picks up her armor and starts buckling it back on.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my armor on and bring my drum actually and get up on deck.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit in the
Alright.
front and bang a bit down my drum.
Alright.
And ask for, again, good wind to carry us forward.
Alright. Make a religion check.
Let me see, where is it? Religion.
Okay. Yeah. Mhm.
Yep.
Everyone's gonna join you, and he's gonna get out his bagpipes.
It's gonna be glorious.
And what do you roll bagpipes with? What the fuck? Charisma? Oh god,
Wait,
gotta be on it.
Isn't it its own fucking roll though?
Well, yeah, but you have to choose what attribute to use them with.
Oh, is it
It's like, well,
performance?
strength. I'd go probably. I mean, Constitution, because bagpipes are fucking hard to play, I imagine.
Oh yeah, you need lung capacity to play that shit.
Or charisma.
It's performance, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, isn't it? It's gotta be. Normal roll. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Toby's like, no, Toby does abandon the deck very fucking quickly. Neff's into it though. Neff's like, yeah, I'm into this. Also, she just saw him naked. So, yeah. Alright. Yeah. Beautiful. I wonder if anybody's going to dare tell us to shut the fuck up. I'd say Sylphina does make her way up. Oh, as she hears you start up, like she's kind of sort of over here at first, and she's like, I just need to, just gonna go and make sure everything's, yeah. Alright, is there anything anybody else wants to do?
Can Toby cast silence 15-foot radius?
Toby can. I don't know because I haven't leveled them up yet. I do need to level them up actually.
Because if she can, then that's what I want. Just, cast around me and Sylphina, just like
That's
I'm sure the twins think that they actually are really fucking awesome at what they're currently
Yeah.
doing.
I'm really
Yeah,
into it.
that's why we're just putting thumbs up and everything, but none of us can hear anything anymore. Which is
Yeah.
like, thank God for
Oh, they
that.
should have leveled because they should be about the same level as you,
or one down.
Well,
or one
technically,
below. So they should have leveled up at least once more. I don't know what that is to get to level 4.
What's that, Liam?
Can we shoot the bagpipes?
You can try. Would you like to shoot the bagpipes?
Should we?
I'm not taking any notice with my fingers in my ears.
Boom, can't hear you.
Throw my longbow.
Sounds marginally better for a second as he leaves the bagpipes. That looks down at them. Where are you? You're on the deck.
No, I'm up here.
It goes,
I'm
nope,
up here.
nope. Get the fuck back where you were. Oh, were you there? Is that where
He
you
was
were?
there.
No,
Yeah,
I
he
was
was
here, I
there.
was
He
here.
was there.
Alright, so he goes,
I'm
1,
here.
2, jumps down, 3. Oh no, yeah, 3, 4, 5.
Nope. Go this
6.
way.
No.
Nope. I'm
Nope.
running up. Nope. I'm running up.
Alright, fuck it then. I'll tell you what then. Bollocks to you. Right, I'll go back there. I'll go back where I was.
Oh shit.
Time to roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I need to click on it first, don't I?
Mm.
Oh shit, that wasn't meant to be an advantage. I wasn't meant to be an
Oh,
advantage.
fucking hell.
Bollocks. Let me re-roll that, because I don't know why that did it.
Yeah, but it's a 13. You still rolled him.
Yeah, but I did it. Oh, I mean,
You still did.
so that's 15. Although it's actually higher than that. Yeah, okay. So he just throws him on the floor and charges at you. And you're lucky he hasn't got his fucking maul on him. However, you're
Yeah,
not
but
that
you've
lucky.
got bagpipes.
We'll just use them as a fucking maul, as an improvised weapon. And he's going to go reckless because he's not happy with you. And oh, he's raging. Yeah, I think he would. Actually, yeah. So you take 14 damage. He just charges over the ship and just starts fucking pummeling you. What you gonna do, dumbass?
I go. Well, Will told me to. Okay.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Nope. Short sword.
Yeah, I'd bat it aside.
Same
Unless you
aside.
try to
I think I didn't learn last time.
also slap that one aside as well. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Wow. And again.
I didn't do that.
What's the zone of truth for? What's that
I
gonna
don't
fucking
know.
do? Yeah, I'm really pissed off with you for destroying my fucking bagpipes. That's another 14 damage. How you feeling? As he
Okay.
kicks you in the stomach and as you double over, pummels you in the back of the head. What are you gonna do? With his ancestors surrounding you.
Sharpshooter.
Disadvantage.
That's a disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Yeah, as you lift your bow to take a shot, he also pushes that to one side as well as he's bearing down over you. You get another shot.
Okay, another one.
Oh.
Disadvantage though.
Still at disadvantage.
Oh.
It hits you. No, it doesn't.
Well, are you taking sharpshooter on that one?
Yep.
So it's a -10 to the
Yeah.
no -5, -5 and plus -5 up. Yeah, yeah, no. It didn't just slap it aside. He almost broke your fucking bow. You couldn't get it back in time. As he. Why did you do
Hang
that?
on.
Oh look, it hits you for 7. I don't know why you took that off. I haven't finished yet. I'm gonna try and grab hold of you. So it was 7 off. So about add 7 of that back on. I'm gonna try and grab hold of you now. What was roll?
Oh, there it is.
I mean, you can try and make a acrobatics check to see if you can get out of
What, on beat 27?
that.
Yeah.
Yep. But you could try. Now I've got hold of you. What are you gonna do? Oh, nothing, because you just tried to get out of it. Oh, actually, that was you trying to stop me getting hold of you. Now I've got hold of you. I've grabbed hold of you. What are you gonna do?
I try to kick you in the nuts.
Okay. That's an
Is he
unarmed
tall
strike.
enough for that?
I picked him up. I've grabbed hold of him.
Is it
So
a non-strike again?
an unarmed strike. That doesn't matter what you fucking do because you don't hurt me.
Oh no, because I've got no strength. I go. Are we even?
You can try and break out of it. Are you just going to ask me if we're even?
Yes.
And that's your turn.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I'm holding you there. Oh, I'm going to try and headbutt you. It misses. And then I'm going to carry you over. Hang on. I'm going to carry you over to here. I'm going to fucking throw you. I'm going to throw you off the boat. Actually, I'm going to do a strength check, see how far I throw you. That shouldn't be an advantage. Yeah, I think where you are is about right.
Hope it can
I'm
swim.
just gonna fucking stomp off back up here and sit down and try and fix my bagpipes.
That was an ancestral bagpipe, you dumbass. Shout.
You're lucky she didn't get fucking involved.
Ancestry
No,
just mean old and crap.
Yeah, basically. It's probably gonna be better when I fix it.
I walk up the side of the boat.
You're lucky I was about to fire my crossbow into you to try and drag you back onto the ship.
Well, I
Like,
don't.
Sylvina's just stood there like with her mouth open, agape, like what the fuck? Because she's never seen anybody take such a fucking beating so easily.
It was worth it for the peace and quiet.
Fair point.
No, you forget that I'm still banging my drums.
That's still better than the bagpipes.
Where do you think I got all the advantage from? The drums of war. The fuck do you want?
I offered to fix the bagpipes.
You know, our parents gave us these.
Make sure they work right.
Did they teach you how to play them?
What?
Did they teach you how to play them?
Oh, fuck you. Don't you
Oh,
The
disrespect our
answer's
family?
clearly a no to that.
No, I was more towards Vorak. So I was thinking, because clearly you weren't listening.
Who wasn't?
No, I
listening?
was listening. That's why I put my fingers in my ears.
I just shove them at you and tell you to make sure that they fucking work right next time.
Okay, I go down here to fix them.
Next slide. That's pretty neat unarmed combat. I like that.
Hey, brother.
But he's still sulking though, so he's not taking it.
Hey, brother.
Sorry.
He
finish
throws
him.
it off.
What? Sorry? You saying that?
No, I nudge my brother and go, hey, brother.
What?
No, no, never mind. I don't think I will actually know. I've never seen a map. But we would know the territory we were from, though, wouldn't we?
Yeah.
Do you think we could drop by the clan? Well, the tribe. If we're in the area?
We'd have to find them. But they'd be there somewhere. Don't see why not.
I miss them. It's weird, this, you know. Just you and me. Well, these guys, but it's
Yeah, we should definitely go to the clan. I'd like to see Borgin meet the clan.
I'd like that too. He's
I
back.
hope Sophia can't hear you say this. It's weird just being us two.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but we're not used to people, aren't we? Besides, you know,
You're
our
not used to
tribe.
people, so you want to go back to your clan where there's loads of people.
It's more that she's worried about them. Remember, she had
They're
that vision.
massive giants
Yeah, but she's still
with
see.
brains full of rocks.
No,
There's
I'm not
nothing that's
gonna
going to hurt them.
say much about that, but yeah, she's still
Hey,
concerned.
sometimes an avalanche falls on them and has to go around them.
Yeah, and
Remember, she had that one vision where she saw her mother, and even though she got confirmed, well, it confirmed that they were okay. Yeah.
and they're okay. It's pretty clear.
To be fair, we're on a massive boat. I don't think Sylphina can hear us 60 feet away unless she's listening.
Oh, no. I was
I mean,
joking.
she's an elf, but I'm just gonna get a beer. I'm still
That's true.
listening.
If you say so. What's Borgin doing now?
I got to him and go, these okay?
I don't know, are they? What are you doing to try and fix them?
Patching that up.
With...
My old leather armor.
What do you... don't know what you got.
It's basically a bag, and inside it you've got like a sheep's bladder.
Yeah.
You replace it with another sheep's bladder. You're not going to have one on the ship.
I might try and sew it up. Just trying to see what it... What's a mess kit?
I don't know.
Fuck. Or a Spock. That's what it is, isn't it? Something to eat your food with.
Oh yeah,
A spork and a plate.
yeah. It's basically like silverware. It says silverware or cookware used during camping and backpacking. But yeah, it's essentially
Couldn't I use my water skin thing to fix it?
your what?
Water skin.
Essentially, yes, it's the same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, apparently. No one.
Make a, I guess, dexterity check. Trying to think what else. Trying to have a look at what like skills you'd have that would actually help fix it. Let's just be straight. Okay. And take it off you. What are you doing? I didn't say you're allowed to roll it again.
Oh, I know, twice, I know. Next result, only rolled the second one.
He's going to look it over. Alright. And then he's going to look at you with a bit of a scowl. And he's going to try and play it again. Seems you did a good job.
Yay! Okay, I go now.
You're forgiven.
Come here. Morgan! Morgan!
So what? His repair essentially pulled the dead rat out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I used the dead rat.
It was obviously wrong with it before because it clearly wasn't my fault I couldn't play it.
Come on.
So I improved it.
No.
Yes.
No.
I stand up and I touch his shoulder and, you know,
Call me little shit.
don't do that again.
Oh, it was worth it though.
Don't make me punch you.
Get the shit kicked out of you by his sister next.
Oh, it was very worth it. There we go.
Right. Okay.
I got up my pole again.
That was actually quite fun. I like this. This should be a regular thing. Every
Well, that-
session, I get to beat the shit out of fucking Liam's character because he did something fucking stupid. Like, I don't know, challenge me to a fucking fight. Hey, do you want to go and spar? Okay. I'm gonna punch you. You've got literally no fucking. Okay. All right. Anyway, so if nobody wants to do anything else,
No.
all right. The rest of the day passes without issue.
I just mentioned to Sophina that when she's asking me, he's like, "Is this normal?" He's like, "Yeah, pretty much."
It's like, nearly killed him.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
Blood and stuff everywhere. He didn't. Was he pulling his punches?
Probably not. He kept his teeth.
What if there'd been sharks in the water?
Then we'd have had to kill the sharks, presumably.
Right. Well, remind me not to piss him off. It's like it hurts.
We'll still do it again.
I've no doubt you fucking will. And I've no doubt I'll enjoy it just as much next time. Oh, okay. I don't know if any of the others have actually got any instruments, so I don't know whether I actually bothered to give them any, because...
Isn't that like a basic thing?
Yeah, but sometimes if I'm making them, because these weren't... Well, obviously these were only meant to be for a few journeys just in case something happened, because obviously
so
they were
you
trying to defend their
thought.
ship.
So you thought.
Apparently Torby's your navigator. Who fucking knew?
Oh.
Because she has navigator's tools, so... Oh, and so does Sylphina, that makes sense. And water and skills with water vehicles. I would wonder how she managed to achieve that. Oh! Ha! Neff's gonna come and join you.
Yes.
And
Get
she
in there.
is going to... That didn't roll. She's going to play her horn. Wow! Look at it, the bagpipes are so loud they're drowning out their other two, and they're actually sounding good now. Oh, shit.
I turned slowly, very slowly, to look at Sophina, just with a questioning look and a raise of an eyebrow.
Like, well,
That's beautiful, man.
sorry? You, at least only one of mine is doing it, though. That's fucking stupid. It's fucking great, though. It makes. Well, I mean, like, you got the half orc and the two fucking half giants at the end of the fucking what do you call it? That end of the ship.
Ow.
The prow.
Scaring off whales and kraken and stuff.
Yeah. Fuck all gonna attack you today. Everything within a fucking 12-mile radius. Just run away.
What the fuck is that sound?
All the whales have fled to the other side of the fucking ocean. Oh.
Oh, that's glorious. Oh.
Yeah, the dolphins have left.
Yeah. Everybody's having to go. Everybody under the sea's having to go at the wagon for attackers because it's clearly their fucking fault. What you fucking done now, dickheads? Right. Anyway. Other than that, I'm guessing they stop eventually. maybe. I don't know. That seems to be having fun.
What's the weather
Yeah,
like?
the rest of the, I'd say the day passes quietly, but it really fucking doesn't.
What's the weather like?
It's windy.
Good.
And you are kind of having to sort of having to work against the wind, but not quite. So Sylphina's abilities, and she kind of like is helping Worm out a bit, so that he's learning how to deal with it when you have to deal with like a crosswind and shit, or whatever they fucking call it. So you're still making good speed, but the wind's picked up and it's getting cloudy, but
Mm-hmm.
nothing
At least
too bad.
we've got Ballista for when the sea serpent comes.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot about them. No. I don't forget. All right. Okay. So, yeah. Then eventually, feeling really satisfied with himself before it goes to bed, because he's done a really good job playing music and entertaining everybody. Obviously.
Well, I'm just gonna sleep in the crow's nest.
There's a spare bed here, Neil. Right there.
Nah, you'll just use the bed to kill me.
I'm gonna walk up here and I'm gonna ask her. Good shift tonight?
No, gonna drop anchor soon, right, Worm?
Wait, do you have
Huh?
do you have a shift tonight or do you have a shit tonight?
Said
Well, that
shift.
what they
Oh.
get up to in that bedroom is nothing to do with you. Also, that the shit bucket's in your bedroom, Leo.
I'll see you down below then.
Obviously, everybody makes sure they're using it before they go to bed. It'd
I stop off. Because that's what I
be really
do.
nice as well, because everybody like is eating fermented fish and stuff.
Lovely.
Nice. All right. Okay. I would say that you probably managed to get along, unless you were doing stuff
Mhm.
like helping out with the sales and shit like that, Liam. Unless if all you were doing was going up, like if all you did after that was pretty much go up to the crow's nest and keep an eye out, then you get a long rest.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
Thinking
And
it's-
swap. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Thought it was gonna be a fucking 20 then. All right, quiet night. Passes without issue. Everybody's ears eventually stop ringing from all the noise. Next day comes by, and I can't remember who I went with next.
Was
Yeah,
that
I
worm?
think.
Yeah. No, Worm
Someone.
did the last one, so I think,
Okay.
yeah, Sharog next. For the next day's
Right.
travel. Nice. Quiet day. Hug the shore. I'm guessing, are you mostly like keeping land in sight?
Not necessarily,
Right, okay.
but we do come in towards shore, towards
Like,
in the
yeah,
evening.
during the evening and that, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I would probably. Oh, hang on, you're not on here. Obviously. Just trying to think. Well, I don't know what you want to do then. So I'm thinking that if you were doing that, you'd have probably. Hang on, let's draw. Because you left Kelso, didn't you?
Thing.
The what?
Indiana Jones. Like,
Oh,
like
right.
Doc did last time. You know?
So I'm thinking. I can't work.
So we were there when we were attacked.
Yeah.
weren't we? So we've had what, 2 days, 3 days travel from there.
No. This is you had 1 day from there. Because that started in the you got attacked there in the morning.
Yeah, and then we
and then you travelled for the day. Yeah, everything that's just happened in a day.
All right, okay.
So after we had a fight in the morning, we decided to play some music, and Borgen thought it would be a good idea to fucking shoot the bagpipes, and didn't think he'd get the shit kicked out of him. Yeah, I'm thinking that you probably ended up about probably there on that little island thingy, maybe. So where are you going to aim for? Do you think?
Well, I don't know where. I think is it
Right.
over here where we got to go? Is that?
Yeah, or it's the next bit over, but it's in that. Yeah, it's in that direction. So it's. Hang on a minute, 'cause I need to take that off there. So it's past this bit, if that makes sense. I think.
Yes, we'd
Hang on,
have to come back out.
Let me just double check that. I can't fucking. Yes. So you've got. Hang on a minute.
But that'd be 2 days
Hang on.
to there.
Because this is. Let me put you. Because I'm not on that map anymore. Let me just put you on right.
Yeah, so we're there.
So you're about here.
And it'd be
Yeah,
like
that
2
little
days
bit.
to get to there.
Yeah. Roughly.
And we want to
you
go
wanna-
here.
Yeah.
But what?
so
Yeah.
That's where we would carry along across. So we do 2 days. So we got one. We'd have to go sail through the night is the first thing we'd probably have to do to get to here.
Yeah.
Right, and then we'd have possibly a rest, and then we'd carry on down the coast.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
Well, I support it
makes
because he's
sense,
the captain,
'cause-
so you know.
We're not going to be stopping. We're not going to be doing this. We're not going to be going all the way down the coast. That's just going to take forever.
No, and you know there is and you can see that, so you wouldn't.
Yeah,
You
so
know
it's
that
like we're there. We know we're at that point.
Yeah.
There, so it's like we go.
You took
straight
a rest that
line.
night, and now you need to push on to
Yeah.
get across. All right. Okay. All right. So anyway, so the day passes without much issue. Is there anything anybody wants to do during that day?
No, keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Praying for good wind.
You seem to get it. It's still cloudy-ish. Well, if you want to, if you're actually praying for good wind, you can make a. He is a storm lord after all.
Yeah.
What he interprets as good wind is up to me. But you can make a religion check thingy if you want. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, the wind does pick up, and you actually make really good time.
Hmm.
The wind's right at your back, and you feel like you managed to travel, like Worm and what's her name,
Sylphina?
Sylphina. Feel like you probably made up some good time there today. Right. So who's taking the night shift then? Who's going to captain the night shift? If you're going to push through the night. Let's go back to the ship. So I'm guessing if you knew that was coming, you'd have sorted out some kind of roster, I guess.
Yeah, well, this is where you're gonna have to have like a couple of shifts, aren't you? So I'll go on the first one.
Well, no, I'd say that if you're gonna captain through the day, then Sylphina can do through the night, or vice versa.
No, because we knew we were going to be doing it, so I would have took a rest during the day, and then I'll do the first one in the evening.
Right.
And so then she can set the rest then.
I see what you mean. Right. Okay. Yeah. All
So
right.
at
So
this
you're
point, we've said that we'll have to try and do some couple of shifts because Turgon can also do it, can't he?
You can, yeah, if he needs to. Yeah, all right then. Okay. So as night comes in, yeah. So as the night passes by, again, other than the temperature dropping drastically like it does in these parts, not a lot going on. Mostly quiet, peaceful. Yeah. So that's all right then. So the next day comes around. Borgun, can you roll a d20, please?
Me.
Yeah.
Hadouken. Oh,
Of course.
Shit. Oh shit.
Can you roll a d10, please?
Oh, for fuck's. Let me get a 10. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, why are you jinxing it?
Never say, "Oh, this will be a 10," when you know it's rolling for a bad thing.
And she is bursting out into laughter.
Nope. That's all good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's of something coming.
All right. So, towards the end of the day, you can you make who's keeping right? Hang on, this is day shift, isn't it? So she'd be up here. He would be down. She'd be up here. Okay. It's towards the end of the day, the second day.
Mm.
Like probably mid after. You can probably see that landmass in the distance, yeah. That you were aiming for.
Right, so we've gone through the night, so this is the next day, so I would be back up again.
Yeah.
If it was day, I'd probably be on deck as well. Unless, you know. Yeah. I would be on deck.
Okay. All right. You do see. Right. So actually, who's up there? Where am I? I'm on different. Fuck it. I'm all over the place. Actually, I probably would be during the day. Probably around here. I'm guessing Sylphina's resting because she was took the last shift or whatever. So who's keeping? Borgen, you're still up in the crow's nest. You're keeping an eye out.
Yep.
All right. And anybody else who is also keeping an eye out for anything. If you're just up there just because it's like daytime and you're just up there doing whatever, then don't. But if you're actually actively keeping an eye out, then you need to roll a perception check, please. So I say Worm because he's steering and keeping an eye on stuff. Definitely. Brenora and Borgen. And anybody else that thinks that they would be keeping an eye out.
Perception.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at the front of the ship, so probably.
If you feel like you'd be looking out and keeping an eye on things, then feel free. It doesn't really matter anyway. So Borgen, you see it first, which makes sense given your position and your elven eyes. You see right off in the fucking distance, so you can see the sort of I can't think what you call it, like the piece of land that's sticking out that you're aiming for, yeah.
Yep.
And it's just off. You're like when you're actually like on a fucking ferry or some shit, and you can just start to see that like the outline, yeah.
Yep.
On the horizon, so you can see that, and you see someone. You're not sure how far from where you are, but there is what looks like a ship of some sort. You can see like what looks like sails and stuff somewhere in between that distance. And just as you spot it, Worm, and you're also looking in that direction, you see the similar sort of outline somewhere. Not sure exactly how far it is, but it seems to be somewhere between. Well, at the moment, it seems to be somewhere between your path and that piece of land, and it's cutting so it's coming. So it would cut across your the front of you. If that makes sense. So it's going that way. So it's far off in the distance, but it's going heading north basically as you're heading sort of more west. Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
Well, what can I see if I use the spyglass that we got on the ship, or that I've got on my bottom person?
Okay. It's up to you because you're actually taking a closer look with it. You can either do perception or investigation at advantage.
I just got extra +1.
Oh,
Holy shit. Holy fuck. Right. Okay. So what you see is a ship full of what look like mostly fur-clad humanoids, mostly human actually. I said mostly fur-clad. None of they seem to be heading out towards Islecross. So they're heading almost in that direction, directly in that direction. Fucking hell! With that, there's at the helm. Actually, looking back in your direction, what looks like to you a human who is a lot larger than the others and also fur clad. Doesn't seem to be. Just seems to be checking out you in the same way that you're checking them out. If that makes sense. They've spotted you in the distance, and just like you are, they seem to be checking you out to see what it's all about. There's a lot of them. So there's him, and there's probably another. Hang on a minute. Probably another 7 on deck. Looks like the ship's possibly larger than yours. Still like double masted and stuff like that. Doesn't seem to have any. The ship itself doesn't seem to be outfitted for war, so it doesn't have any of the like ballista and stuff like you've got. But there do seem to be. But basically there's a crew on deck and they're moving around doing usual sailing shit. The ship it does seem to be bigger than yours though.
What's it called?
Is it
got as terrifying
I didn't think that far. I didn't expect you to roll a 25. It's not named. There you go. You can't see any name written on it. It actually looks. It doesn't actually look. Sorry, it doesn't look that well kept. If that makes sense. Like you've had work done to yours while you've been there. Like you've had yours like sorted out and that, and it was fairly well kept, considering it was a pirate ship, essentially. Before you got hold of it, looks like it's barely holding itself together. What you can tell.
Well, sorry, I'm yawning. It's only 29 degrees now. Getting cold. We'll just carry on, keeping an eye on it.
Okay. All right, fair enough.
I ask, are you two on deck? You are, aren't you? So,
yep.
I mentioned we need to get the others up.
All right, I'll go and wait the others up. I'll go and wait Turgon and Toby up.
Oh,
just so it looks like there's more of us on the ship.
Yeah.
Should
visible.
Go wake her. Right.
All right. These two come up.
I go wake Sylphina. Hey, might have a thing.
So tired. I was up all night.
Sorry.
All right. Okay. As you progress forward and keep the line straight. I'm guessing you like occasionally check back over to see what's going on, or Sylphina's keeping an eye out now, or somebody is. But as you draw closer, you don't really draw closer because they continue taking the line they were taking. They are keeping an eye on you in the same way that you're keeping an eye on them, seemingly. But They seem to be more intent on going where they're going and less interested in having any dealings with you if they don't need to. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
That was kind of. We've just got everyone on deck so they can see that we're not just 4 people on the boat. So there's a few of us, and yeah.
All right. And yeah, that's it. The rest of it passes by. They float off into the distance and off over the horizon, and you eventually make your way to that little piece of land there. So you are now, and this is towards the end of the day when you actually finally get here. If I can fucking find the right map. Is it that one? Yeah. So yeah, you arrive. Yeah, watch this. Look, you're there.
Thought you had a thing, my bubby.
But
A boat thing, my bubby.
boat thingy, Bobby.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I know what I can do. You just reminded me about the boat thingy.
You're welcome.
You're here. It's a bit big though. Hang on. Hang on. It's still a bit big. Hang on. Hang on. So I'm going to make it so small that you can't see it now. There you go. You there? No. Oh fuck it, that'll do.
That's
Oh
fine.
no! What would it-
That's fine.
Yeah, it'll do for this bit. It's just pointed to where you are. So you're there, sort of. There you go. This Borgen, and actually to the rest of the crew and to the rest of you, doesn't look that dissimilar in terrain from the Crystal Sands tundra.
Mm.
So it's got that like
Being
kind of
blasted by dragons kind of look.
yeah, but then for like so it's all rubble, like it's that kind of stony desert but frozen sort of thing. Yeah.
Whereabouts was this ship coming from?
All right, I see. So it looked like it. So it was, as far as you could tell, it was probably coming from somewhere. Oh shit! No, I'm drawing. As far as you could tell, it probably came from somewhere around here, and went directly north.
Right.
As far as you could tell, it didn't. Why that invest? Right, hang on.
But we don't know of anything down there anyway. There's nothing on the map.
I'm actually just thinking about. I don't know whether. Because that was a really fucking good investigation check. But I just. Right, so it. It could have come from. It was coming straight. Hang on a minute. Where are we? Give me that. So. It was following that kind of line, as far as you could tell. Like it would
Are
have.
you drawing something? Because
Has it not
Yeah.
shown up?
Nah, you're probably in the wrong layer.
Right, it's showing up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So you're not sure whether, like so basically you're not sure whether they've come from somewhere around here, or somewhere further back here. But they kind of like it looks like if they came from further back here, they've crossed past this point, sort of thing. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like that, as in they've cut it close if they've come from down there, and headed straight north, as far as you could tell, or at least until they were out of your sight.
okay, well, and this is getting on in the day now.
It's towards the end of the second day. Well, second
Right, well,
day
as
from
we've had
here.
a long night travel, then we can probably find ourselves a cove and or a bay and pull into that for the evening.
Okay, and you find somewhere that's sort of semi-sheltered. There's a bit. What are you looking? Hang on. Are you looking for something specifically sheltered, or are you just?
Just the more, if we can find something that looks like it'll be sheltered, then we'll use it. It doesn't
Okay,
have
so-
to be,
Um,
amazingly sheltered. But if we'll get the first one that we can come up with.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, because you're both. I'm guessing as you're looking for somewhere to pull up for the night. Why don't I'll have Safina make a survival check, and you can make one too. See if you can find anywhere. Solid. Okay. As you start to like pull into somewhere that you think looks alright, she actually points a bit further down the coast, and you find like a sort of semi-sheltered cove with so where you would wait. So it's a mixture of like kind of cliff face and then beaches. And she just managed to find one that looks slightly better than what you were looking at. And yeah, pull in for the night. I'm actually thinking, given the time, although I'm kind of a bit loath to do it because we're not going to be able to play for 2 fucking weeks now. But
I can keep going on if people want to.
hot and tired.
Gonna be 2 weeks.
I know. Liam, what are you doing? Not next week, the week after, but the week after that. Are you working?
No idea.
Of course. Well, how long are you off work for, Doc?
Next week.
Ah, bollocks.
Yeah, but he
Same as me.
doesn't work weekends.
Are you off all next week, Leo?
Yep.
Okay. All right. We'll do a night during the week then. How about
We
Thursday.
Can't do, we
Yeah,
can't. No,
excellent.
we can't. We can't.
What?
Wednesday or Thursday.
Wednesday, Thursday, and yeah, that'll be fine.
that?
This guy's just doing
Nothing else
about
happening on Wednesday and Thursday.
I tell you what. I tell you because I can't do the Saturday, but I might be able to. I'll talk to Kat and sort it all out. But I might be able to do the Friday if that sits better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let us know
Yeah.
though.
All right then. Well, we'll leave it there. We'll try and sort something out, even if it's fucking early in the week. If none of you are working, I just
never
need
work.
to find a day. Well, obviously, I just need to find a day where I can do it.
Mhm.
So we'll work something out, and I'll let you know. But I think we'll have to leave it there tonight because I'm sticky. I've got
Me
2 fans.
Do you mind? Do you just think you don't need to tell people?
We're sticky, Doc. We're sticky.
We're super sticky. If me and Net hug now, we wouldn't be able to get a pull apart from each other. Oh, no! Why did you have to do
Because I'm a good friend.
that? Brilliant. Right, anyway, I'm going.
No, but let me know ASAP. You know.
Yeah, alright then.
Yeah, thank you guys. Good session. That was
Yeah,
fun.
it was So, Liam, be prepared to get your ass kicked again next session. Think of something else
Yeah.
stupid you can do to earn
You
yourself a good
probably
kicking.
will.
Yeah.
Next to my
I got- I have
agenda,
options.
draw naked people fighting. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Are they going to
Doc.
be artfully positioned so that you can't actually see anything? Or there's just going to be everything
Mhm.
fully out?
No, all the precision. Uh-huh.
All on display. Right. Okay.
Thanks,
yeah, I'll
guys.
leave it there. I'll sort something out and let you know as soon as I can.
Yeah.
Bye.
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 I can't
Night.
fucking find a thing.
Bye.
Night.
Sleep tight. Don't. Yeah. Night.
Night.
That's it for us tonight. That was a good session. Hope you guys have a good night wherever you are in the world. I'll be back tomorrow with more World of Warcraft. So hopefully I'll see you then. Bye.